Let's all go to the lobby.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'll be back.
You talking to me?
Here's Johnny.
To get ourselves a treat.
How's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Connor.
Welcome to, drumroll please, Movie Hecklers
Commentary.
Yeah. Guys, this is
Movie Hecklers Commentary.
Movie Hecklers Commentary. Let's just keep saying the title. We finally figured it out. It was a long, brutal battle. Connor and I had many thumb war battles, and
Many a thumb war battle.
needless to say, I get to kill his firstborn son
because it all escalated so quickly.
He won with the title. To be fair, I didn't give a shit. I was like, dude.
You know why I kind of picked that? One, because of Chris Stuckman did a video on Movie Hecklers. Remember those?
Yep.
And there's a Key and Peele skit called Movie Hecklers.
Oh, it's meant to be. Okay.
Speaking of Key and Peele, we just watched Key and Peele skit. I'm gonna force Andrew to watch every Key and Peele skit that I love.
Connor's gonna make me watch and listen to a lot of things once he moves in.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
So
the little TV I watch and a lot of music I do listen to.
So guys, we are here. Honestly, today is May 5th. I'm dating the fuck out of this commentary. Cheers, mate.
Hey, what do you mean it's May 4th, bro? What do you mean it's May 5th, even though it's technically May 5th?
May 5th at 1:32 in the morning.
This is a Cinco de Mayo Star Wars special.
Anyways, guys, yeah, so obviously Star Wars is awesome. We watched Revenge of the Sith earlier today.
Yeah, check out our Star Wars podcast. I'm not on it, but you know, the boys got it.
Here we go. We're doing a commentary. The Force Awakens, guys.
Episode 7.
Yeah, we're not. I think eventually, maybe like every year.
You want to do that
every other year, maybe?
No, we could do every year because that'll be enough time for 9. So like Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
I go with episode numbers to make it easier.
So
here we go.
All
right, we're about to start now.
We're just gonna press play.
It's on Disney Plus if you guys have that, or if you're probably going to be a Star Wars fan if you're listening to this. So you probably own it on some form.
If you're Jacob, you own it on like 5 forms.
You have 7 options if you're Jacob.
But it's loading.
And starting now, we're seeing the Lucasfilm logo.
We are at 3 seconds.
5 seconds now.
Yeah.
Here we go, Lucas Limited.
We'll do a little bit better this time. We're reminding people where we are.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. Is it on?
What's on? What do you mean?
The subtitles.
Oh, I don't know, but you should definitely have them on.
Yeah, here we go. Turn it down.
20, yeah. I think we had a 25 last.
Did we?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Right,
Maybe after the music.
We're in the living room now.
But yeah, dude, Star Wars.
This is one of the most hyped films for me of my high school life.
I will say, to put in perspective, Matt, Jacob, David, and I went to a Regal theater, I'm pretty sure. Or it was AMC, one or the other. And we started watching the films around 11 o'clock Wednesday night. We started with Phantom Menace. We watched all the films until I think 4 p.m. the next day, Thursday evening.
Yeah.
We ended with Return of the Jedi. We had an hour break, and then we watched The Force Awakens at 5 or 6 o'clock. And it was one for the ages, dude. Yeah. I will never forget that. I had a Chewbacca onesie on. Jacob and David had...
I love your costume history. It's great.
Jacob and David had stormtroopers, and Matt, sadly, he was too just tall for the Darth Vader, so he just wore a Darth Vader shirt. But
he was too tall for Darth Vader. How ironic.
So that's my memory. We watched it opening night after watching literally all 6 movies in theaters. So
opening crawl just ended, by the way. It just faded out. We're panning down now.
Panning down. We're gonna get a cameo, a fun cameo.
Max von Sydow.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
He
just died, actually. That's really sad.
Oh yeah, I love recording.
I'm glad he got his little character in here, though. that was nice.
Yeah.
Get that little Star Wars.
So,
touch.
here we go. If we're going to begin it now, it's poetry.
It rhymes.
It rhymes.
That was the running joke while we were watching. We watched Revenge of the Sith before this to celebrate 4th.
And if there's,
May the 4th be with you.
I think the biggest grievance with this film is how much it is like A New Hope.
That is the one thing that everyone will always take away from this film is how
It's one thing that I think
literally A New
everybody
Hope.
can agree on.
Yeah, I mean,
Whether you like it or not, you can at least say, yeah, it's
but
copying
come on,
it.
you know, Disney, you knew they were going to be
Play it safe.
Play it safe, and honestly, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I've never been a guy that's like, oh, it's just like A New Hope. Fuck this movie. No, I'm not going to be like that.
No.
I'm like, they need to make these new characters. You got to establish these new characters, and they did it very well. I still enjoy this movie.
Here we go. Here's our beautiful cameo.
And the first character we really meet is Poe Dameron.
Motherfucker. Oscar Isaac himself.
Oscar Isaac, the Apocalypse himself.
Little did he know he would hate this role.
Oh, he fucking loved it whenever he got it. Oh, look at his baby face. Look at him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Liam Neeson, you know, when you're offered a role in a Star Wars movie, fucking take it because it's Star Wars. But then realize that you're about to be living hell for the next 5 years if your character survives all 3 movies. So I'm also eating wheat thins, so I'm sorry, everybody.
I am also eating wheat thins, but not as many because they're Andrew's wheat thins. So, really, I really like this opening scene. It really shows JJ's ability to direct. Like, you got that racking focus right there that looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I will say
it's not really Tatooine. It's more of a village planet, you know, I would say. Like, this is definitely not Jakku, is it? No. Oh, my God. Wait, no. Is it?
No, is it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
If it is, that's too convenient.
Right.
Space it out.
Like, this is going on, like,
What do
right
we think of
Rey's
the
house.
new look of the First Order?
I like them.
You like
They're
them?
more slick and they're
Yeah.
more modern. So like this is
And
definitely
hell, dude, they're fucking accurate. Look at they're killing bitches left and right.
yeah, they're not fucking clones anymore. Thank God.
What the hell?
They don't all. Maybe that was the reason they all had the same shot. So they're all bad. Maybe that's why they suck. at
You're
shooting.
definitely not the first person to say that, but
I mean, yeah, I guess
you
so.
might be the first person I've actually heard.
There's a lot of Star Wars fans, so I don't, you know, doubt that.
I like how we do open with Poe. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially because we don't really get a whole lot of him in this movie. Mm-hmm. This is definitely the least Poe we get. I guess it's because he was originally supposed to be killed off, and like they're like, I don't know, because like if you think that, then you'd probably figure that they give him more screen time, you know,
Right?
he's gonna get
Especially
killed
because
off.
like I think we were talking about it earlier today. He definitely was the biggest actor to be a part of this.
and the best actor.
Yes. Kylo Ren, Adam Driver.
Okay, it's neck and neck. Honestly, I'd say Oscar Isaac's more.
I would say so too. Yeah.
He's more. Oh God, what's the word? Like he can cover more ground with his roles. You know, he's more wide open with his acting range. His range is better, I feel.
Also,
That's the
guys,
word.
quick. Sorry to cut you off. Quickly.
No, you're good. I'm done.
Disclaimer: if you hear some faint music in the background, our neighbors are.
I don't know if
fucking
it'll pick it up. But
partying.
that'd be terrible. Just like a constant like bass.
done.
Yeah, someone's.
Oh
having
shit!
a
Here we go.
party
We're
in
introducing to our second character.
This is.
What's his name?
FM 1187.
That's it.
Yep.
I know it was FN for sure because obviously Finn.
Yeah.
But
1187. Yeah. I've seen this movie a few times. I like that the
Yeah,
blood. That's the only like dark.
I think it was
image.
FN 287.
2817 maybe.
Maybe it said it down there before he becomes Finn.
All right, better look out for the subtitles.
Kylo's ship is coming down. Get that nice music. I do like the music. The new.
Yeah, John Williams score.
Yeah, the new John Williams score.
Yeah, you gotta get some new First Order in there.
Yeah, it sounds very Star Wars. So
this audio doesn't pick up in the mic, right?
this?
The movie audio.
No, not really.
Okay,
it's very
good.
faint.
Oh, is it?
does, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So I guess you can relatively see where you're at if you're, you know. I was asking Andrew if you guys can hear the audio.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's been editing these. So
My man, trust me. Once I actually, now that school's over and I have the whole summer to myself, I'm going to be editing, like learning how to edit.
Hell yeah,
This is
motherfucker.
official. Like, I know I've been saying it, but it's happening. We're taking steps during this pandemic. We got to do something.
Do we know who this guy is? Really?
Max von Sydow's character?
Yeah.
I always took him as just an intellect that knew the history of the Jedi and were friends with Leia.
Okay.
Guys, like, I think they say that he's a good friend of Leia's.
Okay.
So, and I guess Luke's too. I think someone does say something about he knows Luke pretty well.
Dude,
Here we go.
yeah. And like, just fucking kill him, dude.
This.
Stopping the bullet. That was the first, like, holy fuck moment of the movie. Like,
How about they run up and punch him in the gut?
to stop a bullet and it's still being stopped.
There's the lens flares from
Oh,
JJ.
yeah.
This was when everyone thought JJ wasn't as much of a hack.
Yeah.
I think that's widely accepted now that like no one likes JJ anymore.
Well, and it's sad because it's really the rise of Skywalker.
It really is. Plus,
Because he did nothing before, like, between these two, right?
Like he didn't do the third Star Trek because of this.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not a big fan of this joke from Poe.
What does he say?
He says, "Oh, you talk first. Me talk first. You.
It's not.
Oh, Captain Phlasma.
Shout out to Game of Thrones fans. We never get to see her
Oh
face,
yeah.
though,
Oh,
but-
Gwendolyn Christie. That's her name.
Yeah.
I was just so pumped about this cast whenever it was announced. And this was before I was even like super into films. I was just looking at this cast, like looking at their previous work. Like it's got a mix of decent up and coming actors and like some decent veteran actors. Like you got your Game of Thrones actor, Adam Driver's been around, Oscar Isaac's been around, Daisy's relatively new, and then John Boyega is like he's definitely a well known UK
That bullet
comedian.
is still. I forgot about that. Yeah.
FN 2187.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
2187,
Yeah, not
that's
1187. I guess they wouldn't put two of the same number back to back. I like how charismatic BB-8 is in this movie.
I love BB-8.
like he's charismatic in every movie in the trilogy at some point or another, but definitely in this movie.
This is the one where he gives a thumbs up, right?
yes.
Yeah. So I definitely
That's the
love.
lighter boy.
Hey, I love also
Hey.
the practical creatures.
Oh yeah, puppets. Come on, man.
Makes it great. So, Kylo's flying away right now, back to his ship, where we are gonna meet General Hux, right?
Another great actor, yeah, Domhnall Gleeson. We got two Ex Machina actors. Shout out Ex Machina. Watch that if you haven't.
He definitely is underutilized after this film.
Hux?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, honestly, when you look at it, it's like, I will say, JJ played it safe, but you can tell he was trying to set up something. And he was like, hey, I gave you this world. Do what
Yeah.
you want with it, but like, kind of, like, here's something. And then we'll talk about it eventually with Do Last Jedi, but I guess we'll just focus on this. Oh, here we go. Finn. There he is. He's breathing.
Actually trying. All these actors are trying really hard
Oh,
throughout this trilogy.
Especially this. You know, this movie,
John Boyega's a good actor.
you had to really try for this one because
Oh yeah,
this
you gotta
was
fucking bust ass, dude.
I couldn't even imagine working on this film. It was probably terrifying. You're just like, this is fucking Star Wars. guys.
this up.
Like-
and I can't blame it on George Lucas this time.
Even though it's only been like 10 years since we've seen Revenge of the Sith, like it's
Right.
still
Introduction to Rey.
yeah.
So we get all three of our characters. Bang, bang, bang.
But it doesn't feel rushed.
No, it's natural.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad. I'm glad Poe was like that guy that they capture. You know.
Yeah.
Plus, it establishes the relationship with him and Finn when they bust out.
Yeah, and just a little, like, I kind of noticed, like, Poe, like, saw him.
Yes.
So
Yeah, they took a guy away, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what's bugging him.
yeah,
You know.
well, also just slaughtering the innocent people.
Speaking of John Williams' score, I fucking love Rey's theme. I know not a lot of people think it's memorable, but the dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, the
dun.
cliche, no water in the canteen left. I love it.
I just want this is in the trailer. Whenever you see all the wreckage, you know, I just love that. That's just like it's a really basic
Dude,
thing
this
and
is
like
one of
simple
the
thing.
greatest
you know?
trailers of all time. This
Oh
first
yeah,
trailer.
dude, the teaser alone.
Dude, A moment of silence.
And we barely see Rey in the teaser too.
A moment of silence for Andy Serkis being wasted in these films.
Yeah.
Because that is so fucking sad.
Once you guys hear all three of our commentaries for this sequel trilogy, you'll understand that it's just like, it's my whole thing with this trilogy is it's so promising. You have a fresh start. And all you had to do was do what Kevin Feige did with the MCU movies. Mm-hmm. Just plan everything out. Like and tell your directors, hey, this is where we want this to go. And you could write whatever you want to go along with that. This template, you know.
But, dude, I love, like, the fucking X-Wing right there.
Oh, yeah, this is the trailer shot,
like this is the Battle of Jakku.
This is the first trailer.
It was a DLC on Battlefront.
Oh, really?
You could actually play the Battle of Jakku. It was pretty awesome.
Sweet. I kind of like her little bike.
A little bike thing. And, like, they were doing all practical stuff. Like, It was all barely, like, that's all real.
Thank God, because, honestly, you knew they were going to go more practical.
Which, honestly, my least favorite scene is CGI heavily used. So, we'll get to it.
Okay. I can't really picture which scene.
It's okay, don't think about it. We'll pop it in. But, it's, oh, fuck me. The guy, like the... yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
The cameo.
Simon Pegg.
Yeah, Simon Pegg plays that guy right here that we see.
1/4 portion.
Hey, look at you. There's
wow,
one.
I took a shot in the dark.
There's one. Dude, this fucking guy was fucking quoting Revenge of the Sith like no fucking tomorrow. I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Dude. These movies I'll quote well. The Avengers movies are like, I've seen them several times, but I did not watch them growing up as much, obviously, because like they just came out. So,
oh, look at that little rebel. That's cute.
I just want to point out that the sound of like a scraping, like metal on metal, is one of my my skin crawls here.
Oh yeah,
sound.
It's very uncomfortable.
I like this little muffin
that she's making some food.
Yeah. It just like naturally grows into a muffin.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, you're building the world here.
It's the little things.
You're taking your time. That's the moral of this first movie.
You feel
taking
cozy
your time
in this world.
Oh, what do you think that tastes like?
Shit. Honestly, everything she eats is probably really bad, even that muffin.
But like, it probably tastes like candy. Like, that's usually what they do in movies and stuff.
Oh, you mean like the actual thing
like
she's
what
eating?
It really tastes like.
Yeah, it's like
probably like green apple or something.
It's like bark of some sort.
Yeah. Chocolate. Just chowing down, hanging out next to an AT-AT.
Rip to the AT-AT.
So yeah, you say AT-AT, not AT-AT.
No, I say AT-AT.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Fucking just say the letters.
AT-AT Walker. That just sounds lame.
AT-AT, dude. Sounds so much better.
AT-AT and AT-ST. You're not going to say AT-EST.
Oh, hello. Caleb also just handed me a note, so I'm just reading that really quick. There's a lot. Never mind. I'll read later.
So...
Oh, look at this puppet. This is what's fucking awesome.
So she speaks in this dialect, right? And this is the only time she really speaks in this dialect.
Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just gibberish right now happening. It literally says, like you said, it just said alien dialect. Like,
yeah, there you go.
BB-8's angry. I love that he's a puppet. It's great. It makes me so excited. Like, there's just a guy in a green morph suit with a rod standing right next to Rey. It's hilarious thinking about that. What were you going to say? Anything?
How far along in production do you think until she filmed this scene? Like, which scene of hers?
Oh. It's always interesting
to think
the
introduction of her character, you know?
Yeah. I don't know how they film scenes, really.
Right.
I feel like, if anything, they probably had to work around, like, Oscar Isaac's schedule and maybe Adam Driver, because those are definitely the two. I mean, at the end of the day, you're working around Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, because they're the veterans.
They're the old guys.
But when it comes to, like Daisy and like Boyega,
John, yeah.
Yeah, like they, this is all they have at the moment. So
basically, their schedule's free after this.
Yeah, so I have no idea when they film this, but
can't wait for Oscar Isaac to get like an Oscar.
I just feel like
and Adam Driver, god damn it, he needs one soon.
It should have been this one, but We're not talking about that.
You know, I kind of was. I knew he wasn't gonna.
Oh,
win.
I knew too. He wasn't gonna win it, but
Oh, look, some blood.
Here we go, we're doing-
You don't get a lot of blood in Star Wars.
also, are you a fan of the Stormtrooper
He looks like shit too. This is
cameos?
good.
Because I don't really care for them.
Like
Daniel
fucking
Craig.
Daniel Craig's, yeah.
And Ed Sheeran, in like the newest one.
Oh my God, was he in that? Was he
Yeah.
a stormtrooper? Mm-hmm. Of course he was.
It's just like,
That's just an easy cameo.
but like it's also like,
Who fucking cares?
how do I know that
Yeah.
was you?
Now Daniel Craig, he talks and he like sounds.
I guess
kinda like
let's
Daniel
talk
Craig.
about it when we get there.
Yeah.
It's not a minute away.
We'll save it for a rainy day.
Yeah, we'll save it right now.
Kylo is making Poe's day
Poe is
a lot worse.
grunting, as our subtitles say.
Poe strains and grunts.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Sippy time. Shout out to This Is the End, which could be our next one.
Foreshadowing.
We're not gonna spoil it or anything.
We're doing like a
Sippy time?
sippy time. Dude, I'm so excited to watch that.
I fucking love that movie. What a perfect time to watch it.
Oh, here we go. It took a
look
minute,
how beautiful that
but
man is.
I love this man. He's a great actor. I hate the Little Stranger, whatever the movie's called. That's a really bad movie.
Oh, Perfect Little Stranger.
Yeah, that's a really bad movie.
Don't watch that movie. I haven't even watched it. I know it. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
If Andrew hates it, I hate it.
They'll
be back. That's a key. They'll be back one day.
They'll
That's
be
a
back.
Key. That's a key line right there.
Also, I'm a Palpatine.
Oh, yeah. And I'm also a Skywalker. I forgot to tell you.
It really pisses me off. We'll talk about that eventually because we don't know now.
See, this is like, oh my God, this is amazing. I love this. How the little we knew, you know.
Oh, dude, right now, fucking biggest smile on my
this
face.
is the greatest
This
thing.
is the greatest movie
This has been
ever.
10 years.
And like, it's not like The Phantom Menace where everybody went in and they're like, "Oh my God, this is so great," ended up hating it. This movie, I still think everybody enjoys it, even if it is a
like it
copy.
holds up.
Yeah, it holds up.
I think because we're watching, shout out to I Hate Everything on YouTube, Alex from IHE. His retrospective review of this trilogy after watching, it was on his Rise of Skywalker review. He says this kind of goes a little bit lower now, putting this in retrospect of the whole trilogy, you know, because like
Yeah, I guess when you're like watching this now, knowing where these characters go, it's kind of sad.
everyone says, "Oh, this is a great film to set everything up," but his argument is not really because it's too much of a layup. I think was really his argument. You know,
It's too much of a layup.
It's too much to. Oh, this is gonna be easy. You know, his argument is it really doesn't take this trilogy to any new places. It's just new characters. You know, which I guess is correct.
Yeah, it's honestly like we all say, it's episode 4, just
Yeah,
new
because like you
characters
can't make
and
5
stuff.
or you can't make 8 exactly like episode 5. You know, like then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, okay,
And
f off." You know,
That's what I just kind of like want to talk about the trilogy as a whole. We shouldn't.
it's gonna be sort of like that. The entire all 3 films.
It's just Ryan was like, okay, JJ played it too safe. I'm gonna fucking flip everything upside down.
Yep.
And everybody hated that even more. So
Because honestly, do you think Ryan didn't like 7?
I have no idea. Is there proof? Has he ever said if he liked it or not?
Definitely not. There's no way they would allow him to like comment on the other films, but it's Disney for Christ's sake.
They're attempting to escape right now.
Skedaddle.
Oh
God, we're on a walk. I would love to be a stormtrooper being like, what the hell? Like, who is effing up this bad with their
See,
TIE
those
fighters?
are like that should have been Daniel Craig. That guy right there in the hat. That would have
You
been a
think
fun.
so? Because that'd be distracting.
You think so? I don't think so. I don't think that.
It's got to be a guy like in the background, I feel, if you're going to show his face, you know?
maybe.
Like at the cantina scene, you know?
Or can I'm
That'd
just
be a
saying
good- that'd be
a
a good
person behind a
cameo.
mask is not a cameo in my opinion because
It can't be a thing where like, oh, I'm Daniel Craig, look at me, I'm in this movie, all right, bye-bye. Because that's
Yeah.
distracting.
yeah. I'm kind of shocked. No, I'm not. I don't know what I was
This
trying
thing
to say,
really
but-
moves. So that implies...
They can fly now.
They fly now. Oh, Poe. Oh, dude, Oscar Isaac hates Disney. It's so
I hope
funny.
he doesn't hate this movie because he's not bad at all in it.
No, all these guys definitely had to have been happy after this film.
I'm saying, like,
And then they were skeptical about 8, and then they hated 9.
Yes.
So it's just a slow
I
descent
will
of
say,
their happiness.
like, 8, they probably enjoyed making it, but they probably saw some stuff, and they're like, I don't know how people are
They're
going to
probably
react
like,
to this.
okay, we'll see if that... I'm sure they're honestly interested, except, obviously, Mark. But everyone else, I think, was actually on board, was like, all right, yeah, let's do this. This is going to be exciting.
That's my biggest thing about Rian Johnson. When Mark Hamill says he doesn't like what you did to his character, and he's been the character for so long,
He's been the character for as long as you've been alive.
that should be the biggest red flag that you failed at writing your script if Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, doesn't like his character.
Well, we'll get to this.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm doing the same thing. Who gives
I'm
a
just
shit?
saying, a little fun fact about these commentaries. Connor and I had the idea of doing the commentaries while watching The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
In preparation for Rise of Skywalker, because we kept saying such funny things
So
watching
literally,
it.
the day of The Rise of Skywalker coming out, we came up with this idea.
So, and here we are. We're actually doing it. So,
Ta-da!
and yeah, here's the.
Of course, we had to do it in order. There's no way we're going out of order.
I mean, we're doing in order of the sequel trilogy.
Yeah, not like
I would
1
love to
through
eventually
9.
do all of them.
I think we will. 4 through 6 is like tiresome because, like, come on, everyone said everything about the originals. So,
But
and
the
honestly, the
prequels-
prequels too.
But still, like,
But it's you definitely love the prequels more than I do. So
Yeah.
it'd be more interesting.
just how much I'm gonna.
Us going back and
fanboy.
forth. Yeah.
Though I was imagining us talking about Revenge of the Sith, and I was with the whole battle of Anakin's Obi-Wan. I was just imagining us watching it and not saying anything because it's just so
Like-
fucking good.
We're just like, what the? There's a lot going on here.
There's just dead silence for 10 minutes because it's just so fucking
It's just
intense.
heavy breathing.
Oh, look at the little babies. I never noticed that. Like,
Little baby.
that's like what they probably looked like, when they first started becoming stormtroopers. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah,
They're still called
stormtroopers.
stormtroopers? Okay. I just made sure.
Yeah, they take them from birth, either orphaned children or literally just taken from.
Oh, dude,
their
we
parents.
just missed it. The first.
There it is.
Yeah. Bum.
Well, it starts with the desert,
It's super slow.
and
Yeah.
it comes up like it's a jump scare, basically.
Grabs your attention, dude. Because you.
It's like, oh my god, it's a black man in a stormtrooper suit.
Yeah,
This
you
is
realize
crazy.
it's not clones anymore. So it's fucking awesome. I love it.
Oh my god, this is so progressive, Disney.
And then they introduce Rose.
So, do you think this is the part where he dies in the original idea? This is it?
Really? You think this
I'm saying, do you think this is it?
No.
Because this would be a perfect thing, like, he's dead here, and then, oh, here's the jacket.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You think he lives, like, the whole movie, and then he dies?
I gotta watch the movie and then maybe I can say
Right,
where I
like
think he would
what
die.
part?
Yeah, but you can't kill him off. What? We're only like 20 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, also, speaking of Mark Hamill gripes, while we're on the subject, one of his biggest is Luke not being able to either spend the last days with Han Solo or like witness his death and having like an actual weight of death with him,
Yeah.
So maybe, obviously, Mark would have wanted him to die if he would to die, Episode 8. Like Harrison Ford, that is, or Han Solo. But so that'd be interesting if Poe dies in this one, and then Han dies in the next one, and then maybe Luke dies in the last one, or Leia dies in the last one. Like, someone survives, but it's easier to kill everyone off now, so you don't have to worry
At
about it.
the end
for
of the
another
day, I
trilogy.
really think they were going to keep Leia alive throughout the whole trilogy.
Do you think so? You think that she's going to
I
make
think
it out
she
of
was
9?
going to be the one that was going to survive.
Because that was the thing, is she was going to be the important component of 9. And, I mean, I'm sure that was true, but that's also an easy thing to say, like, to also enhance the idea of writing her out of it more difficult if it was, like, false and they were just saying that, I'm not pointing fingers, obviously, but
I'm not either. And obviously just, losing Carrie Fisher.
that would be a really
so-
shitty thing to do if you're, like, lying about that. Like,
Sudden.
oh, she was going to be so important.
Is just really sad. So
Kiss.
literally, like, David and I met her like
Carrie.
3 months before that.
Yeah, my dad.
She grabbed my hand and she had a little rebel stamp, and she stamped it on
yeah,
my
you
hand,
told me this,
And I fucking, when she died, I was like,
dude.
Wow.
That was a rough year for my dad. Carrie Fisher, Prince, and David Bowie all died that year. That was a rough year for deaths. That was 2016, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think the year before, Alan Rickman died. 2015.
That was for my mom. That was a rough day for my mom. That's her
Dude, yeah.
numero uno guy.
I remember just recently J.K. Rowling posted something about him saying how, like, you know,
He's
she
such a
still
good
misses
actor.
him. Dude, look at that fucking puppet. It's beautiful.
Why would you drink from this? I don't care how thirsty you are.
No, but it's funny because he's going to look at the animal and everybody's going to laugh.
Yeah, because he has like webs around his snout.
No, don't take BB-8.
You fucking bitch.
Dude,
gonna kill
You know,
you.
when they designed BB-8, you're like, fuck, we just created an adorable droid.
Well, yeah, you gotta make a dibby.
Look at that
That's what
box.
Alex from IHG calls him a dibby. It's a cute little side character. Typically,
Look
an
at him
animal.
go. He's just in a little sack. He's like, where am I? What's going on?
Can you imagine how fun it'd be to like pilot BB-8 during all these movies?
That's what I'm saying, dude. The puppeteer who's doing BB-8, like, that would be a dream job.
Like, you don't know how to force a poor midget into the damn R2 costume anymore.
Nope. You just have somebody in a morph suit with a green rod, and that's you.
Yep.
And you're literally the character. Like, that's your job, is to be BB-8. So,
A green rod.
dude, that's what we did for Hubcap.
Yeah.
We just had a green rod,
Shout
and
out to
we would
Hubcap.
push the hubcap, and then you just digitally remove the green rod, and it's
Yep.
the hubcap moving. That's what they did here.
Simple
So.
as that. It's the basics, man.
It's the basics.
Bam!
Ooh, right in the head. That's where we are right now.
Like,
Fins on the ground.
Your jaw would be like so sore.
Ooh.
Calling the black man a thief. God damn it, Ray.
It's okay. We're all a little racist.
Especially Ray.
Ooh, yeah.
Honestly, I think the comedy is probably... It's definitely the safest in this movie. I guess 9 could be the safest. I gotta watch it again. But the comedy is pretty safe in this, but it's pretty effective. So I think they do it pretty well with the writing and the comedy in this.
Yeah. Is there really... Okay, I mean, the prequels are just funny because it's bad.
Yes.
Is there really comedy in the original trilogy? Like,
It's just the character dynamics is like...
Kind of-
It's mainly Han. He's like
Yeah.
the quippy guy, you know. Luke's really not saying any...
I mean, you can kind of...
Carrie's funny because she's like snide to Han or whatever, you know.
I just think here you can kind of see the beginning of the Marvel formula trying to
No,
be in
yeah,
here.
it's forcing its way in there.
And then by the Rise of Skywalker, you see them just say, fuck it, we're doing Marvel. Like,
Balls to the wall.
we're just going to have some fucking electric...
Oh
beam
my
in the
god, we
sky.
gotta save this.
Ooh, they just dropped the name. Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker? Oh my god, I thought he was a myth.
Thought it was a myth. Myth? You don't get that joke, but it's okay.
No.
It's a Muppet joke.
We got, if you guys have not already known, Andrew is the number one Muppet fan that I'll ever meet, and I love it.
You will never meet another Muppet
no.
fan.
Dude, I wouldn't want another Muppet fan, man. You're the Muppet guy.
That's me. Oh, it's okay. So
Wee! Look how fast BB-8's
what
going.
about is this the reveal of the Millennium
eventually.
Falcon?
The ship that they were gonna go to blows up, and they're like, "All right, Plan B," and then they go to.
So it's about like it's almost like a 30-minute mark before we introduce to like the first thing
Oh yeah.
that's like truly from the original trilogy, right?
Yep.
So
I guess unless you don't count the Luke Skywalker name drop.
that's true. I don't. I guess I would say more. Just
No, I
physical
mean that's
thing.
like obviously you're gonna get Luke in this.
Yeah. So
Luke is basically the myth of this trilogy.
it's cool that there's 30 minutes of like original content before we see some
like
nostalgia.
building up your characters and stuff.
Wow, Disney! It's like you
Oh my
actually
gosh, Poe dead.
you kind of tried.
Dude, Poe is having a really rough.
See, I don't think he would die because like they always keep talking about his Poe death.
Oh my god, did I say Poe? I meant Finn.
But I know, but like I'm saying, like they kind of like the whole like thing right now is like trying to find Poe. You know, that's kind of what they're trying to do.
Oh, here it comes. So they run past it right there. So a quick
Did
eye.
you ever notice it?
No.
No, nobody did. But dude, look at all this practical shit. Michael Bay would not be proud because he's like, I do some fucking low angles
Dude, poor Poe is wearing a goddamn black shirt and black pants in this goddamn.
and a jacket.
Yeah, no, he's nuts.
Ooh,
The garbage.
the garbage will do. And then the first laugh out loud.
Oh my god! It's a
get it.
different deflector dish.
It's a ship.
It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs.
And there's a whole movie about it. Go
Hey,
watch
remember when we said this line? Remember when he did the Kessel Run at under 12 parsecs?
it. Look at this.
Let's make a movie about it.
I guess I do like though that like they're just jumping into it, you know.
Yep.
It's not like a wow.
Whoop.
Look at this mystical ship that we're in. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
dirty. And
nah, dude.
filthy.
Fuck it. Just jump in it. Our ship that we wanted to fly in just blew up.
Yeah, they gotta figure shit out. She's gotta fly. He's gotta work the. What is that called?
What?
The gunner.
Yeah. Question mark.
Yikes! That's 0 from 1 with my
Ooh.
Star Wars-ness.
I forgot how much
dude,
she's
they
fucking
fucked that shit
destroying
up.
it. Wait, what? That's not practical.
And he goes, "That's mine," and he goes, "That's mine."
Poor guy. Not really. Fuck him.
Shout out to Simon Pegg. Shout out to Edgar Wright, baby.
Oh yeah. Simon Pegg's great, dude. Do you think he had that because of Star Trek? Obviously.
Oh yeah, that's why fucking Kerry Russell got a goddamn job in episode 9. The easiest $10 million she'll ever make.
Oh my.
I mean, in terms of like the back end money, you know, like the future. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but Disney. I heard in my American Film History 2 class that Disney makes about, I think he said $80 billion a year. $80 billion.
That's a lot of money, guys.
Yeah, a fraction. Most of that's actually from ESPN, believe it or not.
I honestly believe it.
ESPN, dude, sports people just. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
The sports industry and the movie industry is ridiculous.
Yeah. Where we are in the movie
Get
right now, like it's still really exciting. There hasn't really been a dull moment.
Mike from Red Letter Media. I don't want to say RLM. No, we'll know what that is. Mike from Red Letter Media is famous for saying in his Phantom Menace review that came out in like 2009, he said that J.J. Abrams would make a great director for Star Wars.
He really said that?
Yes, because
Was that
he's
before
all.
Star Trek?
That was when it's probably when Star Trek was about to come out, the first one, because it was 2009. So he said that, and he's a big Star Trek fan, and obviously he doesn't like love the new movies. Like
But they're not
he thinks
awful.
they're good. They're good for
Yeah.
what they are, you know. And he was basically saying like JJ definitely has the eye to make something really exciting and really thrilling, because like he's comparing the Star Trek directing to the prequel directing, because he's reviewing Phantom Menace, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, everything is so dull in Phantom Menace. J.J. Abrams makes everything exciting and thrilling, and like it should be a Star Wars movie, you know?
Wow, look at that. Look what he did.
He made one good movie.
He spoke it into history.
He did, and now everyone blames Mike for ruining the sequel trilogy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
He's like, this isn't my fault. I'm sorry.
I was gonna, but like, I don't know. At least, like, when you think about it, will you show your kids this sequel trilogy?
I'll
or
show the first 2 movies.
Or okay, I was gonna say, or will you just let them find it?
I'm
going to
be completely honest. I'm not gonna watch The Rise of Skywalker more than 5 times in my life. I've already seen it twice, so
I've only seen it twice.
count your eggs in the basket there.
So we'll watch it again,
Obviously, yeah.
and then after that, I might not watch it till if I have kids. So
Right. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna make them not watch the last film in the trilogy.
if they want to watch, like my little brother, he was watching it, and I was like, cool. I don't want to watch it.
Oh, that's great, dude.
If you want to watch The Mandalorian, I'll watch it with you, but I don't want to really watch Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, definitely The Mandalorian is far superior than Rise of Skywalker.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to be Force sensitive, but like they don't want to bring that up.
Right. I got something to tell you, but I'm never going to tell you.
That's what I liked about the marketing is that you really thought it was going to be Finn. You know, like,
Is he related to Mace Windu? Is he related to Lando? These are the only 2 black characters. He's got to be related to someone.
I mean, they kind of hinted at the end of Rise of Skywalker.
With the girl, yeah. I mean, that is the thing, by the way. In the novelization, that's what that they're alluding to.
Dude,
That she's his
so
daughter.
fucking done.
That's another day.
Oh,
Let's no more episode 9 talk
I'm
until
sorry,
it comes up
guys.
again.
I'm sorry.
No, I said it too.
I just fuck it up.
It's just too easy to like, because like when we're talking about this, A, I wanted to put them in order, and B, like the sequel trilogy.
This
in
is
order.
pretty great. This is when he hacks and slashes the computer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is his first temper tantrum.
Yeah, this is pretty great.
And B, I wanted this to be well after the last film came out. You know, I want them to be some like breathing space so we can really look at this trilogy as a whole and like see it.
It's almost been 6 months since
Talk
Rise of
about it in
Skywalker's
retrospect.
come out,
Yeah, so FN2187.
Look at him
Now,
go.
I wonder if there's a significance to that number.
I have no idea.
That's got to be someone's
I'm
number
just
for
gonna
something.
remember how much I love Adam Driver.
See, this is the thing. Jim, my stepdad, did not like Kylo Ren because he said he was a pussy bitch because he always threw tantrums and he was weak and stuff.
That's what makes a character great.
Yeah, it's growth and arcs. Which is funny because Adam Driver is way older than, I guess not way older than Oscar Isaac, but he's older than the other two for sure. Him and Oscar Isaac are like late 30s, maybe 40 by now.
Damn. I also love the SNL skit
Oh, yeah.
with Undercover Boss, pretty much.
Undercover Boss, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking hilarious. I love how they did it again for Rise of Skywalker.
Adam Driver's great in general. I'm going to plug in a Marriage Story. Go see that right now on Netflix. Because that was the best film.
It's always going to be on there. It's
It
a
will.
Netflix-
It is permanently on there.
It's a Netflix film.
It's about to be on Criterion, too.
But finish this commentary and then go watch Marriage. Oh, there's a thumbs up.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the lighter.
So cute. Yeah, nobody wants to go back to Tatooine 2.0
No one wants to go to worst Tatooine.
because it ain't Tatooine. There's no double sun.
Do you think the Mary Sue also enhances her ability to like build and like pilot everything as well?
I'm just saying, dude. I don't know. I don't know why you say that's like your least annoying thing
because
about
like
this.
there's so many wrong things about this whole
I
entire
know.
trilogy in
It's just
retrospective
Luke was
that like that's
so-
not on my mind.
Flawed. I love it.
Said Luke?
Yeah.
What do you mean flawed?
Like he was so cocky. He was so like.
Yes, but that work. Yeah, so you're saying like that works with his arc because
Yeah.
he's a little fucking annoying kid.
I'm just
at
saying
first.
she doesn't have an arc really.
No, she's kind of the same, just not as annoying. You know,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
not as peppy.
Yeah, mysterious ship here. Like what would I call this? Like a towing ship. Just
Yes, it just captures
other ships that are just hanging
captures ships. The towing company of the space industry.
out. And who is this towing company that we are speaking of? Question mark.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. But this is definitely my
It's-
least favorite part of the movie.
Well, this is the throwaway scene of the movie, basically.
And this is what I'm talking about, the CGI. I hate the monster creature that they introduced.
I mean, you can't make it really practical
I know, but
with what they're trying to do.
at the end of the day,
They like roll and shit. And
it's
they
just,
have a massive mouth.
quiet.
Here's the thing that everyone gets up and claps for. So this is definitely Peter Mayhew. I think.
Chewie,
We're home.
we're home. I remember, Jacob, if you're listening, the day this trailer dropped, Jacob.
Did Jacob cry?
No, well, Jacob, the whole day, he wanted to watch it on like a bigger screen than just his phone. And I think him and I were planning to watch it together. And we were it was college. It was just a day in college. And I couldn't. I had to watch it. I had to watch it.
I can't do this anymore.
And so I watched it, but I didn't tell Jacob that I watched it.
Fair.
And then Mitchell told Jacob.
God.
But he didn't tell him that he watched it. Mitchell's like, oh yeah, I loved when like the bear roared or whatever. Like when Chewie like made the little noise.
He said when the is he
Yeah,
not Star Wars?
not
fan?
at all.
Oh my bro.
And
Jesus Christ.
Jay got so pissed because he didn't want to know anything about the trailer. Like he just wanted, and I just find a little moment.
When
about
the
trailer dropped.
bear roared. Quotes Mitchell Gable.
2015 or whatever.
14, probably. 15, that's probably 15. You're right.
This came out in
Late
16.
December 2015.
15, okay.
15, 17, 18, 19.
Because I moved.
The teaser came out in 2014.
I moved in the late summer of 2015, and then I came back for the marathon.
Oh, yeah.
So
Coming back with the boys.
could not miss that.
Nah. Shit, I wouldn't. I was going to mention, when you were talking about your marathon, I attempted to do a marathon with my friend Ian before this. Before the movie, we were going to be like, yeah, we're going to watch every movie. Watch 6 and went to the movie right after. We're like, yeah, we don't have time for this. We're in high school, whatever.
Yeah, we
weren't going to skip school that day. That wasn't a big skipping age for me.
we planned it. We were like, this is like a one in a lifetime opportunity. Because I always talked about marathoning the Marvel movies. Like, that would have been fun.
I used to do that too with Ian and my other friends too. Whenever maybe it was Civil War was coming out, we were gonna do all of them, and we did the first like 4 and like stopped. We were like, I don't want to watch Thor.
Oh, great! Before we actually
Rathtars.
Before we do more of the plot, we need a like 8-minute subplot here.
Hey, do you want action? We got action.
It's like, actually, no. A little more character development would be nice.
We got bananas. We got bananas, and we got bananas.
Honestly, I feel like Peter Mayhew did a lot of the scenes.
He's not doing this walking, I don't think.
You don't think so?
No. I know he did half and half with the new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the new guy had to learn, you know?
Yeah. He
So-
learned the ropes, buddy.
At least it's cool that he was a part of this one, though.
Now, this might be him here. But that's the same... Oh, my bad. That's the thing, though. Like, you wouldn't want to switch out in the same set, you know? So...
Like, I'm assuming... I think he could do the walking. But, like, when the action starts and they're running and stuff, that's probably the
when
new
he's,
guy.
like, jogging.
Yeah,
That's definitely not him.
Yeah.
He's a tall man and very old, and his knees are brittle.
Yeah. See, like, I don't know. This is just definitely the worst scene in the movie. Is right
Now,
here.
this guy, he's in Star Trek, maybe. You're a dead man. My dad used to quote that a lot. He used to quote that a lot when this came out. Han Solo, you're a dead man.
We're never going to show up again. What do you think of their
Conja
helmets?
Club. They're unique, whatever. Who cares? Someone bought that action figure.
I did not. I
mean,
didn't buy any of the action
we're
figures.
grown men.
Hey,
so.
grown
That's true.
growner men buy these action figures.
Grown men buy these action figures. I'm just saying, my days of collecting action figures are long gone.
Nah, I collect Funkos.
Those aren't action figures.
I know they are.
Those are like statuettes.
Oh, then we get like Guardians of the Galaxy Star Wars edition.
Now, that's who leads, yeah. They speak a different language, yeah. Speaking alien dialect, just in case you didn't know.
That's what the subtitles say.
Have you ever noticed like subtitle like font? Do you ever judge subtitle fonts?
Oh yes,
I do. If it's too big or if it's a stupid font like this, it's too thick. Like, come on, man. We know you're using this in one scene, but whatever.
It's like, if just let it do its job,
Right.
and that's that. Don't give
like I'm not gonna get annoyed by this, but like
don't give it a flair.
foreign films that have bad subtitle like size and fonts, it drives me nuts.
Yeah, not for me, dog.
That's a no for me, dog.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna see these creatures.
There's definitely a person out there that has memorized those people's language in this universe.
Oh my gosh, yes, of course.
There's
so many people in this.
That's what
fucking
I'm
planet.
always interested in with Star Trek fans, is their obsession with Klingon and like they talk Klingon and stuff. I've always been interested about that. Like, wow, you guys learned a fictional language.
Honestly, no, creating a fictional language. Like when you
That
think of,
too, like you guys.
when you think of
Lord of the Rings,
Tolkien.
like Gaelic, or is it? What is it called?
I don't know, but I'm just seeing some disgusting anuses on the screen right now.
I said anuses. If you see an anus that looks like this, please run away.
Yeah, see, like that is definitely not Peter.
They have poor Harrison Ford running around.
He's like, I'm gonna die. It's okay.
He's doing some indie stuff right here. That was definitely Indiana Jones punch.
Dude, I love it.
See, they're like too close right here to the alien. Like, don't make him that close. The alien's definitely going to swipe him. Swipe him, no, swipe him. Swipe him.
Do you ever play the Force Awakens Lego game?
Nope.
Nope.
I stopped at 1 through 6.
It definitely was forced, and they realized after that they weren't going to make the other ones because they're like, why don't we just make the complete saga once the next two movies come out?
Yeah. It's because Disney wants money.
But it's not even Disney. It was Lego, you know? Like, that wanted the money, really. Disney probably wanted a little portion of it, but... Oh,
well,
please, just kill Finn
Disney
here.
wanted a little portion, Andrew says. How sweet. That Disney wants a little portion of anything. They basically want to own Spider-Man, and it's not even their property, which is hilarious. Like, fuck off, Disney.
Faintly yelling Ray. Finn, you're totally going to die during this scene because you're not
Oh,
going to...
thank God this monitor was here.
We never saw you in the rest of the trailer.
She turns around. Oh my God, there's all the monitors right here. Dude, I can see everything, and then I know which doors close. Whoopsh.
Cut off the tentacles.
Now, is that CGI tentacle?
Oh,
or do
no,
you
look
think
at that.
that's
He's
practical?
grabbing that.
You think so?
That, maybe not. But I think the previous shot, yes, it was real.
Yeah.
Or it might have been like just like a green tentacle,
Right.
but then they just put like a skin
Yeah.
over it.
True. Some guys are like each end like tugging at it and
Yeah.
stuff and squirming it. Doesn't Chewie get shot here? Yeah.
Oh, no. Did you think...
Dude, that blaster.
Did
is
you
awesome.
think Han Solo was going to die in this movie?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah?
I knew that coming in. I was very confident. Because he's the father figure to Rey, and there's going to be way more emotional weight. You know, and up to this point, like as I'm watching, I'm like, well, Luke's not going to die.
Yeah.
Carrie's not going to die because we're not seeing him here. You know, there's not going to be as much emotional weight to that.
I don't know my exact thoughts, but I think I was kind of like, I think he's going to die. But
Oh, as soon as that bridge scene, I'm like,
well,
oh, here
the
it
bridge
is.
scene, yes. But like
Here we go.
when he was introduced, like, you know, I feel like I kind of had some like doubt, and I was like, man, I think he's going to die.
It's nice to be optimistic about having your favorite heroes stay alive through this entire
Dude,
thing.
I fucking cried. I mean, we'll get there. I fucking cried.
I sobbed.
Like, honestly, it might be one of the hardest cries I ever had in a theater.
In a theater?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I didn't cry at all.
For me, it more...
I was in high school. I was like, dude, this is lame. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll explain my feelings.
Yeah, come on. Have your story when we get there.
But I just don't really care for this
This motherfucker's got to be in something else, right?
But he's not in the rest of this movie, so...
He's got bushy eyebrows. He's got to be in something.
Bushy eyebrow. Oh, there it is.
Star Killer Base.
They just kind of drop it like that.
AKA.
Oh. Moment of silence for Andy Serkis.
Then now, did you think he was that big? Like, I remember watching this. I'm like, wow, that motherfucker's huge. And I just realized that like he's a hologram.
Dude, I will say, out of anything Ryan Johnson did, I wish he didn't kill Snoke.
That's the one thing.
I really...
Even the Luke stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the fanboys. They go to that.
I
It's
really
Luke.
wish they
You're
didn't kill
ruined, Luke.
Snoke. Like,
Even though Luke is easily probably my favorite part of
Yeah.
Last Jedi.
I just think if you didn't kill Snoke, you wouldn't have to gotten desperate and bring back Palpatine. Like, I just think... Because
Just needed a plan.
it would have been cool.
That's the thing. Yeah, just like it's like basic, and like everyone would be like, "Oh, he's basically Palpatine," but it's like,
well, that would
you
have
need
been...
a big baddie.
I never
you know?
noticed those are chairs. Actually, that's pretty cool. That this is supposed to be like a
conference room.
yeah,
or something.
conference room. But like, it would have been really cool if the twist was that he actually was like Plagueis and he actually lived.
That's what everyone wanted.
Yeah, that's what
it to
everybody
be.
wanted, and I would have. It would have been so much fan service, but it still would have been cool, you know, to finally see Plagueis on the big screen, and then going back and realizing this is him, you know, and he's hiding. His identity is Snoke. He's hiding as this.
Master of the Knights of Ren, your favorite. I just wanted to point that out.
We only get one shot of them in this
It would
movie,
make
right?
yeah, it's a flashback.
Yeah,
It's like a vision sequence.
and maybe
It's Rey's sequence.
you know, that might also be another Ryan Johnson fuck up. Like, why did he even he didn't even fucking care.
Because he
about
probably
that.
thought they didn't fucking were interesting. Honestly,
They were the coolest thing that this like new movie introduced.
Ryan is one of those guys that is very the essence of Star Wars rather than the visuals of Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like he's more interested about the Force rather than a cool looking thing. You know?
Yeah,
I think that's what
I
Ryan
feel ya.
is.
dude, I fucking love Chewie.
Yes.
I love Chewie so much.
I'm telling you, everything works in this movie. Even if it is formulaic, even if it is straightforward.
I do love this little bit where she's like so proud of what she did, and
I bypassed.
Han Solo's just like, okay, like I don't know what you just did, but
It's
whatever.
like, all right, way to go, kid. Here you go.
What? Oh,
Fucking turns on the goddamn thing.
you know we gotta have the Easter egg.
We gotta
have a little like.
we gotta have people clap.
You guys remember this? Fucking clap, bro.
I clapped.
I cried.
Shout out to
I
Red
jizzed.
Letter Media. I clapped when I saw the space chess.
That's what they say.
No, it's just a running joke. If Star Wars fan like see something they recognize, they just references.
Now, where's Palpatine hiding in all of this
Yeah. Oh fuck. What's the planet?
bullshit planet?
No. What's the name of the planet?
Bullshit planet.
Exegol.
Sure, bullshit planet.
Isn't that amazing that I knew that? Look at me. I haven't
at
seen
you.
the fucking movie since December. Get out of my
Look at
level.
you.
Look at me. Hey.
Look at you.
Look at us.
Look at us. Say it again.
Hey. Look at us.
Fuck you, you nerd.
You fucking nerd.
Damn it! It takes a
I
minute.
really only care about Star Wars and Harry Potter, so like I'm knee deep in that shit, and both of my creators have ruined it, one way or the other.
I was gonna say it takes a minute to see Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, it's even a bigger minute, honestly, because it's after they go to Maz Kanata, and she gets the
Yeah.
lightsaber, and there's a battle, and then she comes.
So like
She
she
comes out of
really
the
comes in like an hour and a half in. Is she barely in this movie?
I guess so.
Wow.
She's not in a lot.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because
she's
like Han
mean-
says his goodbye to her, and it's like emotional. Because that's another sign. Like, come on.
yeah.
You know, shit's going down.
You know, she's going down. This, I mean, if you,
They ain't gonna kill Leia.
this is honestly like this is Harrison Ford being like, you know what?
Yeah, and let's be honest. Did you guys really think Harrison Ford was gonna do 2 of these movies?
No.
He gives his all in this one.
He's like,
He's really trying.
I will give you one good damn
Yeah,
performance.
I'll cut my hair. I'll roll out of bed.
And then you're gonna give me $50 million to make a 30-second cameo in Rise of Skywalker.
I'll fucking do it. I'll do the scene.
You're
Damn
gonna
it!
fucking buy me a new mansion.
Don't tell me to cut my fucking hair. I'm gonna do the scene. I'll do the fucking scene. Whatever, JJ.
We're gonna meet a character in a few minutes that is also totally forgotten.
Butthole eyes.
Yes. Yes. And this is
Here comes the father-daughter moment.
do you like this planet?
It's pretty.
Yeah. And it looks different, you know?
Hey, Solo. Don't call. Did you just call me Solo?
Mr. Solo.
Mr. Solo.
That was a good joke right there. That was funny.
Yeah. Like, the jokes work even if they are very easy jokes.
I would say this planet probably feels the most unique.
Yeah, it's definitely more like...
It feels Renaissance-y.
Yeah, that's a perfect way of putting it.
Yeah.
Like, it feels unique and like it has history.
I don't like the trees just look different.
It's just like open. There's green, water, and it's just this little castle area.
yeah, like I always like this planet.
And who knew that a cantina would be right in the center of it?
Yep.
It's great. A dirty old cantina.
Look at that pistol. Look at BB-8. Like that's adorable. What he's doing right now.
Hey, let me teach you how to shoot this thing.
You got a name?
You got a name? Nah, I'm just Han. Oh, you're by yourself? Ray Solo. Can I call you
I'm
Solo?
gonna adopt you as my kid, dude. They would have saved so much bullshit if they just if he adopted her.
Right? God damn.
I hate Rise.
Do you think
of
Leia?
Skywalker.
Do you
Can we just do Rise of Skywalker and get it over with?
Can we do Solo and Rise of Skywalker? Let's do
Double feature.
Rogue One Solo and Rise of Skywalker. The three, honestly, in my opinion, the three worst of the five.
They can fly.
They fly now. It's gonna be nothing but it rhymes and they fly now.
Fuck you, Jacob.
It's a masterpiece. I love it. This is filmmaking at its finest.
This is cinema. This is pure
Cinema. Scorsese, he loves this shit.
He loves it.
Marvel, fuck it. Rise of Skywalker, masterpiece.
Who the fuck is this droid? This fucking...
Yeah, this little guy. This was in the trailer.
Yeah, this shot was in the trailer.
This poor guy, dude. It takes him like 5 hours to get anywhere.
Oh, wow. I didn't know she was a statue.
Yeah, dude. She runs this
She
bitch.
fucking runs it. Too bad she's fucking thrown away. And
Where's the Wookiee?
is she
I
even in
miss my
is she even
boyfriend.
in fucking Rise of Skywalker? Yeah, she is. She's in like
She
a scene.
gives Chewie the medal.
Oh my
Andrew.
god, the greatest fan service
Chewie.
ever.
You need this. And the crowd groaned. They didn't clap.
I
Fuck
fucking
you.
rolled my eyes.
I wanted to vomit when I saw that.
Dude, okay, let's take a moment for all the people who made the special effects, like in the makeup and the puppetry
Solo.
and the special effects on her.
Dude, Lupita. Speaking of Lupita, like I told you, I watched Us. Dude, she's so good in that movie.
Yeah, she is.
She's great in everything. 12 Years a Slave. Goddamn, she won her Oscar for that.
I think Fassbender should as well, but
I guess I can't get too mad that people will be like, "Oh, she's snubbed for Us." Well, she won for 12 Years a Slave. Come on, she has hers already.
if Tony Collette's not gonna win, she's not gonna win. So
Yeah, come on.
dude, look, that guy's cool.
Yeah, I like his woman too. That like good designs.
Dude, all I'm
of these
saying
characters.
is these like puppets, just fucking put them in a museum so I can go see them, dude.
These all guys like playing chess.
Oh, look at those little guys.
Yeah, just be unique.
I wonder if George Lucas's museum is still opening up in Chicago.
Is that a thing in Chicago? Did they grow up in Chicago?
I don't
No,
know.
he grew up in L.A.
Yeah, but I think it's supposed to be based in Chicago.
Interesting.
I'll text
it's in
Jacob.
it's in the middle of the country, so why not?
Yeah, I think I'll ask Jacob because I remember like that was like a project for a few
Wow,
years.
how fucking nice of your fucking home state to have goddamn Lucas Museum.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And dude, just there's so much Star Wars stuff that they probably have kept because you know it's the most. I said it in the podcast. Like Star Wars is like the most like American thing, honestly. Like when it comes to like cinema, almost like it's the most like
Pop culturally.
like the most thing that America has ever done that the entire world fucking loves.
It's a cultural phenomenon.
Like, say what you want about the fucking Marvel Cinematic
And we'll
Universe.
never know how big it was in 77.
No.
Like, my dad knows that, and that's so cool to me.
Dude, yeah. Like, my mom, she saw Return of the Jedi in theaters. But
Yeah, my dad was
my mom was born in 79.
8
so she
years
missed
old.
The first one.
8 years old when episode 4 came out. Well,
Oh, there we go.
there's the concept art that was always passed around and then is finally in this movie. I mean, it's an easy thing to put in, but like it's nice.
I like it. I'm telling you, everything, I really say everything works in this movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it does its job.
it does it. And, like, you know, like, she doesn't feel bad, you know? Like,
Who?
Maz.
Yes,
Like, she doesn't feel bad in this
she's
movie.
fun. I think that was definitely one of the worst things. Was like he made Maz so weird and goofy in his movie. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, who is this like ancient woman? Why is she running around doing like
And, yeah. And I won't.
missions?
And like Ryan, he's like, I don't know what to do. And
He's like, whatever.
Disney
just
was like,
toss
she
her
needs
aside.
to be in a scene. And he's like, well, what the
We
fuck
need
do I
to
do?
pay Lupita. We made in the contract. She's got to do something.
But,
I like how shiny Finn's face is.
he's such a baby in this. Like, he's got some.
Him and Oscar, man, they're both like
Yeah.
baby face.
Yeah,
Ray kind of looks the same.
She
in
looks
all
the
of them.
same. Like, her
Just
face is
different
She's
hairstyles.
cute though.
She's a cutie.
She's a cutie pie. Oh, look at her eyes.
What?
Look at him, girl, big.
Han's like, fucking told her not to.
Solo. Stunning. See, the movie's kind of still hinting, like, you know what, Finn, this guy. I kind of like how Ray's just kind of, you know, along for the ride, and Finn's like the, You know,
Right.
I'm the ex
I think.
stormtrooper. I'm the one on the mission.
Do I have the Force? You'll find out. I think the film does a pretty good job of like hiding Rey's abilities until like obviously her and
Daniel
Kylo
Craig.
getting his like
Daniel Craig, yeah.
fight Kylo Ren like fighting off his mind control. Remember?
Yeah, no, but like that's the Daniel
that's
Craig.
that scene.
I'm just being a smartass, but. My name is Connor. I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
My name is Andrew. I just like to be. Oh boy, we're getting snippy already. we got another hour.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Connor. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Grab your shit.
This
keep
Rise of
the TV.
Skywalker's a masterpiece.
Oh no, we're not doing this again. We just did that like 5 minutes ago.
When in doubt, call Rise of Skywalker a masterpiece.
Love you, Jacob. David.
And David.
Kinda.
David. Yeah.
I love
Take
you,
a
David.
back seat.
I love you, David.
Yeah, David. Yeah.
I do.
I barely know both of you, so.
Who's the girl? It's secretly the girl that's gonna possibly save
Ooh,
the
she
world.
touches a lightsaber. She's got to be strong in the Force.
What are you doing, Finn? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck? What the fuck you? Oh, look at that. Is there really? There's not really any like music happening right now, is there?
No.
No, kind of sad. I love the canteen music.
I mean, you can't see the music probably, but it's not going to be, it's not that song.
I know, but I just love that in A New Hope.
Well, that'd be great if it was the same band
Can
doing
you
the same
just?
thing.
Can we just like everybody knows what that is. If you do that, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Star
My dad
Wars."
has the saxophone-looking guy on his calf. He's got
I'm
that
just
tattooed
saying,
on
and
his calf.
they're cool looking dudes. Like,
You got to. That's like a staple of the first film. Basically.
I'm just saying,
The Cantina
Star
Band.
Wars is universal. They
But
might
it's
not.
Fox.
They might not like it. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
And now it's Disney at you.
They might not like it, but literally everybody knows Star Wars.
Yeah, one way or another.
It's
You
like-
know the name Star Wars.
You know the name Star Wars.
It's the most
if you see
iconic IP.
Vader's mask, you know who that is.
This is the most important IP, and it's amazing that they botched it so hard. It's fascinating. I kind of want to make a video on this. Like,
Yeah.
this entire history of Disney owning.
And I like say what
Star
you want
Wars to
about the
this point.
prequels. It was George Lucas. It was his vision. He
the one
did
thing
what
you
he
can-
wanted to do.
Yeah, the one thing you can say about the prequels is it feels original, even if it's not done well. It's original. It's original ideas. It's original characters.
It's poetry.
For the most part. It's poetry. It
rhymes.
rhymes. So you gotta love it. Poor BB-8's gotta go one step by one step. This
Dude,
bothers
but he's
me.
so fucking cute.
He's
Look
like,
at him.
fuck, I don't want to die down these stairs.
But I just want to follow my partner.
Now, here comes the infamous line. We'll save that for another day line from Maz Kanata and regarding Anakin's. Is that Anakin's? That's Anakin's lightsaber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say this is all the theories that this is the beginning of her being a Kenobi, right?
Yes. Well, yes, but like, how did fucking Maz get the goddamn lightsaber?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Yeah.
And we never get that because goddamn J.J. Abrams and his mystery box bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's literally in a mystery box right there. Fuck him.
It is kind of bullshit, and
I'm tired of his ass.
But like at the same time, Ryan Johnson's like, I don't care. I don't want
It
to.
doesn't matter, but like, you
I
know,
don't want to explain how Maz found it because honestly,
that's not
reality.
his job either. You
But
know.
in reality, Maz probably just found it at like a fucking store or something.
Now, Kenobi took it,
Yeah.
gave it to Luke. Right?
Oh, hold on. I kind of.
All right, here we go.
This is kind of a
This
fun.
I've always like looked back to this sequence to find any clues about the future films.
This sequence.
Yeah, just like there's Luke.
I kind of like the subtitles because you get to actually see who's saying the lines. Oh yeah, here it is.
Eventually, these are your first steps
Well, see,
from Kenobi.
hear me out. You know, you look at the future and you see these guys and you're like, wow, they're fucking cool. Turns out that they're fucking bitches. So the future
I
definitely.
think it's technically in the past, Andrew.
Fuck you, dude.
Unkar. Oh, Unkar Plutt.
Yo, Ray, you're a Palpatine. Sorry.
Oh. All right, now, Ray? I love how they manipulated Alec Guinness's dialogue.
Oh, I love how they
sound
explain
like
that.
Ray. Yeah.
They just took a word and cut it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does he say run? He probably says Ray.
I don't
Probably
remember.
not. I don't know.
Ewan explained it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Explained what they did. They did. Yeah, I think they either took a word or they combined like two words to make him say Ray. Fucking science.
She
dude.
said the lightsaber was Luke's and his father's before him. So what? So that's the lightsaber that gets chopped off at Bespin in episode 5. Because he gets the green lightsaber after that.
So literally, maybe.
So
Maz
she was
just,
like in Bespin somewhere.
No, she's just flying and it just falls off, lands in her lap.
She was just traveling around in Cloud City that day.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
You know what? She had a perm. She had a nice.
Oh, man.
perm, dude.
There you go.
This is when I wish we had an animator because I would just love them to animate this scene.
Eventually, we'll get there. It'll be like, hey, remember this video 3 years ago that we made? Yeah, can you make this for us?
I want to see Maz with a perm, dude. Just driving around
I
Cloud
can see
City.
that.
And then a lightsaber
They
pops in
already
her.
made Maz like an older black woman looking lady, you know?
Yeah.
Like this like wise black woman,
Yeah.
you know?
And you can see she has hair.
Yeah, butthole eyes. You can perfectly see the buttholes right now.
Look at that fake ass tear. That was pathetic. Bleep, bleep. Maybe this is where JJ said
They're just
she
like,
had
yeah,
women
I'm not buying it. Sorry, sweetheart. Man, we got another hour of this. I'm kind of surprised. It feels like this has definitely been more going on. I guess they have the battle, and then she's like, oh, they do a lot of stuff in the Starkiller base too.
Yeah, so Starkiller Base has there's like a whole.
It's been a
arc
minute since I've
almost.
seen this all the way through. It's probably been a couple years.
I'm telling you, dude, that the fucking anus looking aliens takes me out of it.
Anus
a little.
alien.
Takes
It's like
me out
this
a little
one
bit of it.
scene. Come
Yeah, but like, fuck you, okay?
Fuck you. I want my practical shit.
It's not good. So, oh, here we go. This is when Hux
The Nazi scene.
was like, I'm gonna give it my all here.
I was like, oh, you want acting?
Also,
I got
do you
want
wanna
spit acting?
do you
I
wanna
got
see
spit
Phasma?
acting. Phasma?
Do you know what's really cool? When Phasma literally did nothing in any of the movies.
Yeah, remember when she got like killed and she didn't die? I guess
then-
she did die, technically.
And then remember when we realized that her like suit was like blast reflected?
So Brian killed off Snoke and Phasma.
I'm telling you, he kind of was a bitch.
And Luke. Oh, I love him.
Like I can defend
I
him.
will always defend that movie. I don't give a
I
shit.
can defend it, but then I'm like, there are some things I wish you just.
I just love the reaction from that movie. Oh, it makes me laugh so hard.
I remember
just love people
the
getting
girl
mad
next to
about
me
shit.
fucking was asleep.
How can he be asleep during
Because I remember the
that? Come
fucking cool
on.
shot when it's dead silent in
Yeah.
the ship. I looked over
Is she
to
like
see
snoring?
Well, I looked over to see my the people next to me reactions, and she was fucking asleep.
You're like,
Yeah, literally that was me. Like I was just like, wow, oh look at this. This was pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, guys. Oh, she's
Just-
asleep.
Did you always think that this was Coruscant that they were heading for?
That they were trying to blow up.
Yeah, the resistant planets.
Like when they cut to the people.
Well, it's happening right now, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is when they show the people reacting
Yeah.
to them about to die. I don't think that might be Coruscant. That'd be
I-
like really important if that was
I
Coruscant.
don't think it is, but I remember like
I'm sure there's more
thinking
important.
it was.
I'm sure there's more important planets.
this would be pretty terrifying looking up and just seeing the laser go off.
Yeah, like when we were watching Revenge of the Sith when all the shit's going down in the Jedi Temple. You're on Coruscant and you're like looking across and like you see the Jedi Temple's on
look at
fire.
that.
I don't think that's Coruscant.
No, it's not Coruscant, but like
It's an important planet.
yeah.
And one of those guys is on the Rebel base.
Huh.
Yeah, you'll see him later. It's on the final shot of this movie.
Yep, there it is. Damn.
The bearded men.
It's like
That guy's face. Guy in the red. He's like, oh my god. Oh shit. What if this is like the hippie planet? Like, oh fuck, bro.
so he just walks out with a fucking blunt.
Yo, what are you guys looking at? Oh shit, bro.
Fucking sucks.
That's
dude.
really serious, man.
Then he goes back just
Yo, we gotta like take down the Empire, bro. Yeah, the First Order is just not it, dog. That's why there's so many trees. They can all hug them.
Just fucking tree huggers. Do you know? Fun fact. You know, I don't know if you know this, but Coruscant wasn't George Lucas's idea.
What do you mean, like just that idea of a planet?
The whole that was like
the government planet, basically. Okay.
that was I assume it was one of the writers, and he liked the idea so much that he wrote it into his trilogy, pretty much.
Okay. So. Now, I have a question for you. Did anything get leaked to you, or did you get anything spoiled for you before you watched this specific movie?
Hold on, I'm doing the archive on my brain.
No, I definitely have something that I have. Yeah, but you go first if you have anything.
Dude,
it's
honestly,
my one thing that got spoiled.
I don't think so.
Because this is my... This was junior year of high school, so first semester junior year. And in my contemporary issues class, shout out Coach Cahill, I would always look up information about Force Awakens. I wanted to know all the updates of actors or whatever. But I went into the rabbit hole of there's a Reddit subreddit of Star Wars leaks, and I went on it. And there's actually, I don't think I went on that. I think it was an article that was like, oh my God, there's a big Star Wars leak. It was right before the movie came out. It was an action figure that got. It's always an action figure.
It's an action figure, Lego set.
It's always an action figure that gets put on the shelf before it's supposed to. It was Rey with the lightsaber. Yep, big time.
That sucks.
And the picture on the box was her holding the lightsaber.
So you knew that she was gonna.
I was like, yeah, she's definitely force sensitive.
That fucking sucks.
It blows, but I'm like, this is my fault. I clicked on the article.
See, Jacob and David. Jacob has bad luck with leaks. David's an idiot, kind of like you, and would just look up all the stuff about the DC movies when they're being made, and he would get fucking spoiled about stuff.
But who cares about those movies, right?
But Jacob, literally bad luck. He got spoiled about 2 Walking Dead characters dying because he just stumbled upon a picture
oh God damn it, no.
But
no.
See,
here
you're thinking.
God, I love the sound effects, SFX.
Damn, that's the first time we've seen it. It's about an hour.
Can I try that?
Hour 10 minutes, in.
Right.
Oh, this is like a fan moment right here.
Hey, you guys bitch about no lightsabers hitting in The Last Jedi. I've yet to see any lightsabers hitting this one.
Yeah, but it happens, so.
Yeah, but fuck you, Ryan Johnson. Ruined my childhood.
Dude, if you want to fucking see lightsaber battles, Revenge of the fucking Sith, bro.
Have you seen the edit of that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's good stuff. That's great Star Wars meme culture.
It's, as we would say, great cinema.
Cinema.
That's
a normie meme now. Shout out to our South by Southwest.
Yeah, no.
That we're about to put out.
No.
No.
I'm gonna think about that documentary.
No, fuck that video. That was terrible.
And all of these things that Caleb has told me I have to answer, so.
Oh. So. Here comes Poe and the boys. We're like, oh shit, they got us. What are we gonna do? Not the lightsaber.
Oh my god.
Indistinct radio chatters. I think that's what they said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Read the last one. But if you guys are wondering right now, the Poe is about to show up. So the resistance is here. On the tease of it.
So, this was definitely, I feel like this was the envisioned, Poe's alive thing. Dude, I'm kind of on the thing where he dies on Jakku.
You think so?
I think so, because this is the surprise. Oh my God, Poe's alive, as if that wasn't in the original script,
Yeah.
Now, that'd be the thing though, all these guys flying the X-Wings would be so much lamer because no one's leading them if Poe did die, you know? So I'm glad he stayed around, even though Oscar probably is annoyed that he decided that way.
But I'm
even though
telling you,
he's way richer, like, come on, what are you complaining about?
I'm telling you, he probably... You want to be in the movie more than just like 10 minutes.
Right.
Look at this happen. You're getting your ground
This is
battle.
this is a great visual scene right here, like air and ground.
And you definitely needed this scene because it's kind of been a minute for some like really good action.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we get Rey just kind of...
If she just was humbled a little bit more, I don't think anyone would have a problem with her.
Yeah, I can see that.
Humble pie.
This gives me vibes of Episode 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what they were going for.
Especially that reveal right there, you know, like when
around the
Vader
rock.
comes out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, kind of teasing, you know, she's the one, really. We're just kind of blinded by her right
Maybe
now.
she's the chosen one.
Oh my god.
They just keep pushing who the chosen one could be until they get it right eventually.
Until they just bring Palpatine back to life.
Palpy.
I'm
now, should we call now? Do we think that they're going to bring Snoke back and is going to be the baddie for the next two? I think we're calling that now.
I'm calling the fact that Disney just sucks at making movies.
I'm glad you understand where my hatred of them comes from.
I will still see their movies.
I will still see Lion King 3.
But
I'm very much looking forward to the end of that trilogy.
2022, bitch. We're coming at you.
I'm very much looking forward to their remake of an animated. Wouldn't that be great if they remade the live action back into an anime with 3D animation? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Dude, I'm waiting until they do live action Pixar movies.
Christ. They could do that. I don't know. See, I don't know about live action.
You don't want a photorealistic Finding Nemo?
Please, no. They're fish. You don't want a photorealistic of Inside Out? Literal brain cells?
Fucking demons with eyes.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Okay, here we go. So Rey has just gotten captured.
Here's the birth of Finn yelling Rey the entire trilogy. This is the first one, I think. You didn't yell Rey before, right?
I don't think
on
so.
Jakku and anything.
No, because like now
Here we
they're established.
Hey Finn, you know that Rey thing that you do? Yeah, do that like 20 times.
You're really good at yelling Rey.
But guys, I think there could be more to my character. No, we want you to yell Rey every moment you get. It's not as bad in this movie.
No, it's not, obviously.
Rise of Skywalker is laughable. That's all he does is so funny.
It's yelling Rey or like, hey, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah. Oh, Rey. And then it's Rey asking.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Yeah, here's the introduction.
Here it
Let's
is.
shut the fuck up about Rise of Skywalker. That movie sucks.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's hilarious.
Look at he's kind of like a little Girl Scout looking.
Look at the lighting. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Oh my gosh. Everybody right now fucking crying.
Kiss.
Cock
block.
That's pretty good. I kind of forgot about that. That's pretty good.
Hey, look, it's me. I have a right arm now. Isn't that crazy? Can you buy me a local toy store near you?
Toys R Us when it was still around.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. I wasn't a big Toys R Us
General.
shopper.
Not a princess anymore. She is
No,
General.
she's General Leia. Organa.
Yeah, General Organa.
So it's kind of hilarious she didn't take the name Solo. Do you think she originally had the name Solo?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like
And she doesn't have Skywalker.
It's like
either.
celebrities. They don't take. Usually, they keep their last name.
Padme took Skywalker, didn't she?
Yeah. Well, she also lost the will to live. So
Annie, you're breaking my heart.
Annie, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, I can't wait to do episode 2 when we do that. That's going to be a funny commentary.
Ooh.
Leia, I saw her son. Oh, shit. We definitely forgot to talk about the reveal that Ben was their son.
When was that?
When he was talking to Snoke way early in the movie.
Oof.
Your father, Han Solo.
Yeah, that's a pretty big reveal.
Everyone was like, oh, shit. Even though Red Letter Media called that in retrospect. Like I wasn't watching them then, but you know they do like prediction videos for these Star Wars movies, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Adam Driver is definitely Han Solo's son," and because they attribute it to like the nose and the hair and you know the facial build.
Dude, I love that picture of young Adam Driver, like the little family photo. Have you seen that with young Adam?
I don't think
Yes,
so.
you have.
Maybe. I can't
Young Adam
remember
Driver and Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher, and it's like an 80s family photo of them.
that. Really? Man.
I'm gonna...
God, I wish they were gay.
Dude.
If they really wanted to be progressive, if Disney really wanted to like do something that I wanted, they would have made Poe and Finn a thing. But no. Oh, Poe's straight. He likes this woman. He likes Gary Russell. He's not gay. Oh, Finn likes Rey. Oh, he's not gay either. Get the fuck out. Come on. These guys totally want a bone. Are you kidding me? Look at them. Look at them in their eyes. God damn it. Fuck you guys. Fuck Disney.
They're pussies, man. Disney.
They are. They want to be progressive, but they're not progressive. It's hilarious. They're fake, woke, and progressive.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna be...
Oh my God, there's what's her name's daughter.
Oh, there's Billy Lord. Before
Billy
she
Lord.
started actually becoming an actress.
Is she like acting and stuff though?
Yeah, she's in American Horror Story.
Oh really? Oh, good for
the
her.
most two recent seasons.
Because she's like decent in these movies. She doesn't have a lot to do, but she has the most to do in 8. Rise of Skywalker. Or
Yeah,
fuck, Last
definitely.
Jedi. I keep doing that. That's
I
like
know,
the second
'cause
time I've done
You
that.
fucking suck, dude.
Oh, this is great. That sounds very scary. Mm-hmm. You must be so brave.
Here, this picture. You ever seen this?
No.
You've never seen that.
Fucking Adam Driver. That is definitely Adam Driver as a child. I
Isn't
love
that great?
that. Dude, he's such a baby.
No, it's adorable. I'm shocked you've never seen that.
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka.
I love them. Their little banter. It's cute.
Remember Star Wars?
Do you remember when you said "I love you" and I said "I know"?
I know. You know what I didn't notice is he does that with reveal clap.
Oh.
I know what that is.
And he's gonna be totally underutilized. Until
Yeah,
the very end of the
he's
movie.
not even awake.
It's so like
He's under a literal blanket the entire movie. Like, yeah, R2, fuck him. Let's just put him under a dirty blanket. No one cleans him. No one cares.
What were you gonna say?
But what they pointed out, I guess this was
Fuck, dude.
this was something else. I don't know who said it. But yeah, it is 3 a.m. I told you. Are you gonna make it? There's another hour of this.
We're gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. Are you gonna make it? Yeah, bitch. That's what I thought. So when Han comes back in that little moment with Ben in episode 9, he's like, and then Han says, "I know." Apparently, that was like all back to Leia.
Oh yeah.
I didn't process that.
You
until,
didn't?
like recently.
I processed it like the moment I saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess, but like he doesn't like. It's not the same context, so it's like whatever.
But like
and that's like one of the good moments in Rise of Skywalker.
I knew they were gonna like that's what they were doing. Like
I know.
ugh. We don't talk about it. Come on, stop talking about it.
That's the only dude. That's one of the like 3 good things of that movie.
He seduced her son to the dark side.
He touched her son.
We can still save
We
him.
need to press charges on him. He fucked her son.
Oh, we're getting there, huh?
Yeah, he touched her son.
Touched him. Now, son, Benny, where did Mr. Snoke touch
Now
you?
use the puppet and tell us where Mr. Snoke touched you.
Did he touch you here in your no place?
Did he touch you in your pee-pee?
Your pee-pee hole?
Your pee-pee hole. You specifically touched the hole of the pee-pee.
Stop it. I don't want to imagine a little 8-year-old Adam
All right, let's
Driver.
get back into it. We just missed a fairly serious scene.
It's okay. We're
Whatever. It's snow.
Oh, you remember Hoth?
Remember Hoth?
Remember Hoth?
Remember episode 5? Remember the best Star Wars movie?
Do you remember when Star Wars was just a trilogy?
Remember when Rey
I don't
was
because I
like-
was born into the prequels.
Remember
so.
when Rey like didn't have the Force and now she does?
Remember
that?
I just realized
What's
like
up?
we haven't seen Adam Driver's face.
No, we're about.
I
This is
know.
the reveal. Right
This is
here.
a reveal. Like
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's beautiful." I would date him.
I looked up top 10 best and worst moments of Star Wars,
Was this best or worse?
This was worst. His reveal was, I don't know.
Because he looks like a baby?
Yeah, honestly, because he doesn't have like a burn mask. Fuck, he looks young.
Look at those lips.
He looks
How can you
young
not love him?
as fuck.
God, dude, I fucking love Adam Driver.
I love him so
Do you think
much.
he's going to cut his hair now that he doesn't have to do these movies anymore?
No, keep the long hair, please.
Because in Patterson, he kind of has long hair, but he kind of cut it for that movie.
I loved it in Marriage Story, so
Oh, right.
keep it long. It looks really good on him.
God, dude, look at this jet black hair.
Dude, I would fucking kiss that man.
Dude, look at him. Now that we know how good of an actor he is, this is just like, oh, fuck. I fucking love you.
I just had sex.
This is definitely his
about
weekend.
to eat
I feel
nachos.
nachos.
The greatest day of my life.
I love that. I love that that's your thing. I love that so much. You and Matt. But would you say this is probably his weakest performance of the three?
I don't think he got comfortable with the role yet.
But that's the character too, right? Like he's more erratic and annoying. The only great thing about his performance in this is the Han Solo scene.
Well, because what's great about his character is the moment he stabs his dad,
Right.
he will be changed forever. The one thing that he did that, he killed an innocent man.
Right.
And that innocent man was his father, which makes it even fucking worse. So he's going to be tortured for the rest of his life for killing his dad. And
he almost fucking killed his mom.
so
too.
here, he's almost like, to him, this kind of feels like a game, you know? Like he's just like, he's playing Mr. Batty. But then when he's faced with reality of killing his dad and he does
it's like a decision. Like,
Yeah.
this is your choice of what you want to
like
be.
either you fucking back the fuck out and I kill you because you're not going to be my next one, or you kill your dad and then, still not be the
Right.
one. But,
You'll never. This is the one where she says you'll never be as strong as Darth Vader or something like that.
but then also, I honestly think Ryan Johnson awoken it in him, like just acting wise.
Oh, right. Like actual, good directing.
Good directing.
Like good character directing.
Yeah, is all thanks to him. And then what he learned about his character in that movie, he brought to the table with
He's
Rise
like,
of Skywalker.
I'll fucking carry this trilogy. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
So I that's how I look at it. Is
Right.
that he's good in this.
He just had to get comfortable with this character.
He's
basically.
amazing in the next film.
Yeah. I think the 8 was his best.
And then he's the only good part of 9. And
Yeah.
even then, he's
He basically is.
he is.
No, he's definitely the best part of 9.
I love that. Like,
He's like, oh, fuck, Hux is here. What a bitch.
oh man, I love their little banter that
No,
they
Dom
have.
Hall,
Just their,
I don't know if Dom Hall Gleason and Adam Driver were in a movie before this. I don't think so. I can't think of it. Dom Hall Gleason was Bill Weasley.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Harry Potter. So Dom Hall Gleason is one of, if not the only actor to be in my 2 childhood franchises. Even though he's Bill Weasley for literally in 7. That's
I was about to say he's only in one movie.
7 part 1. Whatever. That's enough.
You ever see About Time?
No, I didn't see that. It's Rachel McAdams,
It's really
right?
good, yeah.
You know.
Young
like-
Margot Robbie.
That's like, really? Is that pre Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
No shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's-
Okay.
it's really good. I like
Good
it.
for her. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the few rom-coms I'm actually looking forward to watching. Then like When Harry Met Sally and shit like that.
Watch them with me.
I've
That's
owned
the
that
movie
for
I
a minute.
watched back to back. I liked it so much I watched it again.
Oh,
the
yeah.
next day.
Nice.
But, here we go. Daniel Craig.
Remove your pants and let me see
Wait, let me hear it.
your thrust.
Let me hear it. He says another line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Maybe.
Yeah,
I can hear
you
it. If you know it's him, you're like, I can.
I knew that like he
I
was in
can
this.
believe it's him.
Yeah, I knew he was in this, and I think in the theater I was like, I think I leaned to my dad. I'm like, I think that's Daniel Craig
Oh, good.
because he's talking, so it's easier to like point it out. Hey, remember Jedi mind tricks? Do you
remember when
you
literally
remember
Rey-
Star Wars?
Do you know this is a Star Wars movie?
Do you know Star Wars?
This is Connor. We're watching a Star Wars movie.
Wait, this is Star Wars?
This is Star Wars.
No shit. I thought this was original. I thought this was the first film in this franchise.
Oh, it is, honestly. It's episode 1, dude.
And I'll drop my gun.
And here we go. Another
number 2.
Yeah, number 2 here.
Number 2, what's the phrase?
Temper tantrum?
Temper tantrum.
You said it earlier.
Said it first. It's late and I've been drinking. I'm sorry.
I know. Dude, I love this.
I love. Wait.
Nope.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We don't need to walk down that hallway.
Hey, do you like being alive? I like being alive. Let's get out of here.
Literally. That's what's funny because they're not clones, so they kind of have personalities.
Yeah. Isn't that good? Right? Like Finn has a personality. Isn't that amazing?
But I also love the idea of the clones.
Yeah, it makes sense for what Palpatine wanted.
Yeah,
you know?
it made sense.
His master plan. Oh, look, it's Star Killer base because they kill the stars and take the energy from the stars.
Do you get it?
We like science.
Wait, oh my gosh, is that the guy from fucking Rise of Skywalker?
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah.
He survived?
Yeah.
Huh.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought that was just a new guy in Rise of Skywalker. I don't know he's been in all of them.
He's like JJ's friend.
Look at that.
Yeah, he was in this movie. So he made it all 3 and then he died in the 3rd one.
Yeah, well, Neon Numb right there doesn't fucking make it. Apparently he died in the fucking battle.
Did they say that?
Yeah, they said he died.
Fuck. Oh, give us one. God damn it.
Moment of silence for Neon Numb. He did nothing.
Pour it out, baby.
He did nothing.
He's like, dude, I defeated the Empire. That's like the running joke. Is all these older characters is like, God, we gotta do this again.
We have to blow up a Death Star
It's like,
planet.
dude, we've done this already. This is our 3rd time doing this.
Please save me. Yeah, no, I feel you.
Remember Admiral Ackbar?
Yeah, do you remember when he died? And that's Ryan's
Remember
fault.
when that was like a, oh yeah, Admiral Ackbar also died. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I love you, Ryan. Go watch Knives Out.
seriously. And Looper.
Still need to watch that. And Brick. I need to watch Brick.
Yeah, I
too.
need to watch Brick. Have you ever seen Super 8?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I own that on DVD.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
I probably won't like it as much if I watch it now.
It's a nice redux of the Goonies.
This is a
pretty
good
much.
setting up for
Dude,
war scene. This is a good.
That was a
camera movement
grab the
scene.
shoulder. We fucking after this.
Hey, if we survive, we boning? No? Oh, we're straight? Oh, never mind.
Oh wait, the next movie is gonna make me awkwardly kiss a girl. Okay.
Even, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, we definitely banged before, right?
Oh man, Carrie Fisher. I honestly, I don't know how I will think when we lose Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that Mark, because I love Mark's snide comments about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Harrison just doesn't give a fuck. He's just living his life
it's
now.
not that, but I guess it's more like Indiana Jones for me. Like,
So is he going to be in that?
I have no.
I forgot.
Don't even. We're not talking about it. Fuck Kathleen Kennedy. Like,
Honestly,
we
yeah.
ain't talking about that.
Kathleen's like, yeah, I like money. Don't you?
Yeah, I love Star Wars. I love.
My 2 best friends are George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. You don't think I know what I'm doing?
Oh, you know why you're best friends? Because you fucking spread your legs open and they shove money down your vagina.
All right, I'm glad you went a different direction than
Yeah, I
that.
wasn't gonna go that way. I was going the money route.
I need the money. Well, honestly, it's because she fucking produced E.T. That's how
Yeah.
she got big.
I know. I'm not going that route, especially after we watched that movie. So I was just going.
Shout out
I was
to
going the greedy
assistant.
route.
Go see The Assistant if you're a big Star Wars fan. They're very alike.
You'll have bring the whole family. It's a great watch.
Yeah.
No,
You'll be standing up and clapping. You'll stand up and cheer.
Star Wars clap. I like that.
got-
Do we see
we
the
got-
dice in this movie?
I mean, unless you see it. See, like, it's not even hanging down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big Ryan Johnson thing. Like, he knew that was a thing, and he made that a thing.
And
Which
then-
I think
and then-
is cute.
Then they made it a thing in Solo because they had to because it was a thing.
Thanks,
in The Last
Ryan.
Jedi.
Thanks for making that a thing so Solo can use it. Dude, Have you watched that more than once, Solo?
No, I've only seen it in theaters once.
I saw it opening night.
Same.
I still haven't shown you the dice, right? Or did I show you the dice?
I don't think you have.
The collectible dice we got?
No.
So I have those dice.
That's pretty
My dad sold his because he sells everything. Because he's like, oh, this could make a lot of money on eBay.
Motherfucker.
Shout out to my greedy ass dad. I'm sure he got like $40 for it or something.
I mean, if it was free, why not, you know?
Right. Yeah, we got a really shitty Solo poster, and we got a Popcorn 10, which are fun.
Yeah,
AMC,
where the fuck did you go?
AMC.
Oh, I went to Regal. See,
they do the fan events, you know, sort of shit. Oh, you saw that? I guess, was that Movie Pass still?
yeah,
Okay.
and it was like literally like 2 minutes from our apartment.
Right. I guess technically the Mall of George is the closest one to us, and that's Regal. So.
Oh wait, I love this joke.
That's not how the Force works.
It might be my favorite joke in the movie.
Use the Force. Okay. That's the second one I got right.
Shut the fuck up.
Word for word.
That's not how the Force works.
That's not how the Force works.
I know how the Force works.
I know Star Wars. I love General Hux' stupid face. I think that's what I love the most about him. He just has a stupid face all the time.
Oh,
You see, like,
the little
his plastic,
Yeah.
like, breaking? It's great.
yeah.
It's like how Stormtroopers should really die. Oh, here we go.
The wasted opportunity.
You know, my favorite
Phasma.
thing about Phasma is he calls her Chrome Dome. Do you remember when he says that?
I do.
That's great. That's good stuff. Yeah, the most badass woman gets overtaken by a janitor and an old dude and a bear.
And she literally does nothing.
All 2 movies. Spoiler, she does.
And like Ryan Johnson didn't even do anything.
Now, she might have died, but that's a tale for another movie.
She's gonna get her own, she's gonna get her
Cha-ching.
own spin-off Disney Plus series.
I mean, they made Mandalorians cool, so... I mean, Boba Fett really wasn't that cool. He is like, he's cool to look at, and then
Dude,
he died
honestly,
really lame.
I'm gonna call it here. When the show is ending and they're trying to connect it to the beginning of the First Order or something, we're gonna see Phasma.
Honestly, why not?
They have the suits.
She is the Boba Fett of this series.
We have the suits, so that's all.
We
I'm saying.
have the technology.
We are Disney. We have everything.
Shout out to David for not knowing what that reference is. I cannot believe he doesn't watch SpongeBob.
I know.
What child doesn't watch
How does she
SpongeBob?
know? How does she know?
Andrew, she's
Oh,
God.
Mary Sue.
She's basically Jesus.
She is Jesus Christ.
Even though Anakin is technically Jesus Christ
Yeah.
in this world.
And then Luke's like the second tempt.
He's the Jesus baby.
And then, dude, honestly, Rey, Antichrist?
Is she the devil?
I mean, Palpatine
It makes
is.
sense. We see 666 on her book bag. Now people are gonna be like, "What?"
Trash
I don't
compactor.
remember
Oh,
that.
there you go. Star Wars clap. He said trash compactor. You missed that one.
I clapped when I saw the trash compactor. Even though we don't see the
We don't see it, but it's just a fan moment.
references.
Because, they break into the Death Star and
It's
then
like,
they
hey, remember
reference.
episode 4?
You remember that this movie is literally episode 4?
Remember episode 4? Remember Star Wars?
I will
remember
say,
going to the movies to see that?
it's a planet, dude. It's just, in my
At
opinion,
least it's not a big hunk of metal. You're right.
how do you build that?
Right? You know
Like,
how long that would take
The
to
Death
build?
it's doable.
Even the Death Star is ridiculous with how quickly
you
they
just
build
put
that.
a piece of metal in the middle of space and you just start building
You just
on
build
it.
a sphere, and then you go from there.
For this planet, the planet has a core.
It's a pre-existing planet, right?
All I know is that it literally makes no fucking
And then you
sense.
got to build the technology
Connor,
enhance the energy.
It makes no fucking sense.
Andrew, science. That's all I have to say.
The Force.
Even though I'm not a big science
The
guy.
Force. That's what it
The
is.
Force.
Look at all the fucking TIE fighters, dude. Here we go.
Now, remember, Finn is the best pilot in the galaxy.
Oh, yeah. That's why he doesn't die.
Because remember Anakin?
See, I'm
'Cause
just telling you,
remember
in those
Luke?
scenes there, without Finn, who would it be?
Right? That's what I'm saying. So, like, they had to have been like...
That must
"Nah,
have been
this
a
doesn't
very
work."
early draft of killing
Either that or that's just like a fun talking point. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill Finn, and then not Finn, Poe, and Oscar Isaac was like, nah, keep me on. That's a good like band story. That's you.
Thanks, babe.
Got it. You got it, dude.
The last week, then.
The last Airbender.
Do you remember Obi-Wan doing his own thing while everybody else walked around?
Do you remember?
It's like poetry, dude.
Obi-Wan going to the energy generator or something like that. I forget what it's exactly called.
You and I were having the conversation about how we think the theory that all characters in Star Wars can't read, right?
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you? Damn.
What was that though?
Well, there's a theory that like Star Wars characters can't read.
They can't read?
They don't have like
A written language?
yeah. They just have buttons. If you think about it, they just press fucking buttons.
Now, technically, they do have a language. I will go and
Well, they
debunk
have-
that theory now.
Well, they do, but like
Well, you never see them write it.
you never see them write it. You never see them read it really. Like
Yeah.
maybe a little bit like in the newer movies when she's reading the books.
Yeah, there's the Jedi scripts.
But like in the prequels, no. In the original trilogy, no.
Reading is lame.
And then also like just like I mean, I feel like anybody who's
This is a fun shot. I don't remember that shot.
listening to our commentary, like obviously you're a diehard Star Wars fan.
Hopefully. If not,
Like
that's
episode
cool, too.
4 had English, you know.
I mean, oh, did it? Mm-hmm. From where? What were they reading from?
It was like when they were in the Death Star, like some
Oh, it wasn't like on the screens?
like the screens and just like some like buttons. It would say like gun or something or like blaster.
Yeah,
and then
Lucas was like, dude, I'm not making a whole language right now. I'm going to do that
but
later.
later he went and so now it's cryptid, you know, and now it's the Star Wars language. So, but honestly, like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want English, you know? I don't want to see my letters.
Then, like, it's really not interesting to see your characters reading a bunch of stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, have it imply that they do it on their own time, you know?
Yeah.
Like Rey and the Jedi text.
Also, bathrooms.
Yeah.
Never see a bathroom.
They don't take a shit.
No.
Ever.
Oh, shit. What's the countdown? 10 minutes?
From this point?
Yeah.
No, definitely less than that.
Less than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it. He made a good hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. He made
Do you remember when they showed up?
No.
It was probably like 45.
I'm assuming he's in this for at least an hour. Though.
Yeah. Yeah, half the movie.
If
that's
Leia's
fine.
only in it for like 15 minutes and Luke's in it for like 10 seconds, Han Solo better be in it for an hour.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's his movie.
look at that. Look at him go.
I'm pretty sure, was he top billing?
Harrison Ford? I would not doubt it. Yeah. Like, he should be.
This is definitely his movie. He's trying. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this old man that hated this franchise for the longest time is trying. And that's all you can
And
ask
they
from him. And
literally
he's great.
dragged him back for
He
Rise of fucking
dragged him out of
Skywalker.
bed to do one little scene with good old Benny Boy.
At the end of the day, though, I would do another scene with him because I fucking love Adam Driver. Rip.
I'm dry.
You're dry. Yeah, I have a few sips left.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, you leaving me?
Drink.
Gosh, Connor, you fucking suck at these commentaries. Twice in a row now, bitch, you leave.
I really am. I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what to talk about. We're climbing a ladder right now. If you're kind of you're wondering what we're doing, but I noticed that Kylo got rid of his little scarf thing.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have that anymore.
That's true. Why did he ditch that?
I don't know.
Is it hot?
I don't remember him taking it off. So
It's a cold planet. Why would he ditch it?
maybe after his second tantrum, he got heated.
God, dude, it's so hot in here.
So much fucking teen angst, dude, in a 30-something-year-old body.
Angst, even though I'm like 30.
Oh, yeah, you knew. Like, if you didn't know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm back, people. Sorry. I didn't take a
Ooh.
deuce this time.
Well, now that it's here, I'm going to explain how much of a bitch I cried during
There you go.
this.
Here it is. Try to tell it before the entire thing happens.
Well, no, it's honestly just like my heart is literally pounding, fucking just going
You're like,
crazy.
oh my God, this is it.
Because I'm realizing I am watching a moment of my childhood die.
Imagine like the old people watching this.
Like when you think about this, you know, when you think of
everyone over the age of 45,
you think they're untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
And this is such a violent death and so much emotion that goes into it.
Yeah, and now that you know it's his son.
Dude, I literally was like crying.
You were sobbing.
I was sobbing.
I
but
was sobbing in Avengers Endgame, so.
It was like a fucking,
even though Infinity War is better.
it was like it had to be quiet though, you know? I was trying to, and I just
Yeah,
was,
you didn't want to like seem like you're crying, you know.
not even that. It was more, I just didn't want to be distracting.
Even Chewie knew what was going on.
Oh yeah. Dude, best part about Rise of Skywalker, Chewie.
Yeah.
When he realizes
I just
Leia
feel bad
passes
for
away.
fucking Chewie.
It feels
all
so
the time.
fucking bad. I want to give Chewie, I've always wanted to give Chewie a hug.
No, that's another hug.
Come on. Anybody would give that fucking furball a hug.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
I kind of just want to watch this because
Dude, he just towers over Harrison.
he's a tall boy.
He's a tall boy. Dude, Adam Driver's got to be like 6'4".
Probably has boots on too right now.
Right. I don't know. You don't think Harrison Ford has like a little bit of heels going on here?
Oh, definitely. He's standing on it.
Do you think he's barefoot right here? He's like, I'm not wearing fucking shoes. We're on a sound stage.
Look at that. This is acting.
I know what I have to do, but I don't think I have the strength to do it.
More.
That's the next one. God damn it.
Yeah, is there really any quotable lines from Adam Driver here in this movie?
I mean, I know what I have to do, but I don't think I have the strength to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, only because he says it in the last one too.
Yeah.
And it's like a good.
That's why
it's a good baby art.
Hey. Poetry.
It rhymes.
It rhymes.
Even in the same trilogy.
Yeah. It's pretty rhyming.
Man, you know what's hilarious? How do they
turtleneck?
find, yes, that. And how do they find the mask when this entire planet is blowing up?
Don't ask me. It's like
Also,
hold on.
I'll explain my biggest plot hole later.
It's literally about to happen, and
Oh God, this lighting.
it's great. Not on this TV, but I imagine it's great. Oof.
Poor Han.
Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, we're quiet. Oh my god, no.
I love how Chewie just goes ape shit with the blaster.
Oh my gosh. Oof.
It is a pretty gruesome.
I'm telling you, it's
Gruesome
super fucking like just
That
raw.
he touches his face and everything.
Oh my, dude, I'm getting choked up. I'm getting choked up thinking about it. I cried so hard the first time. I cried the second time. I teared up the third time.
There goes his fucking corpse.
So
He's like, man, maybe I really shouldn't have done that. I just killed my dad. I fucked my aunt, dog. Damn.
oh my god, no. Shut the fuck up. You're ruining this moment for me. You hear my voice cracking? I'm getting emotional. I fucking love Han Solo, dude. And
Han
Chewie.
Solo.
Yeah, fucking kidney. Can't drink alcohol, bitch.
See, now we have a reason for if he does lose to Rey, he got shot in the kidney.
Too bad there's a kiss of gratitude, so.
I don't like that he got redeemed. I don't give a shit. I don't care how much I love Kylo and Adam Driver. That's not redemption. I'm sorry.
No.
You're not redeemed after you kill your dad and you basically kill your mom.
Yeah.
You're about to do that too.
Oh.
You're one evil SOB.
I'm pretty excited for this lightsaber fight. I just love how raw it is and how
I just like how it's in the snow.
I like how it's just two people just fucking hacking at each other.
It's just two bros chilling in a hot tub.
I mean, not really, but
Because they're not gay.
one,
Especially Finn.
one might be. But you will never know.
Especially Poe Dameron.
You know, what if that was actually the mystery box of episode 9? He wanted to just tell her, he's like, I think I like guys.
No, I honestly, I think he was alluding to that Poe is force sensitive.
Poe is force sensitive?
Not Poe. God damn it. Ben. Ben is Poe.
Oh, I know.
Force sensitive.
I know.
Not that he loves Rey. Because that's initially what I thought.
Oh,
But
no.
on the
I was being
second
an
watch, I was
asshole
like,
with that,
no, you're
but-
good. But that was like genuinely what I thought. Is like,
Oh, okay.
he has feelings for Rey, and this is a really lame way of just communicating that.
No, I always thought it was force sensitive.
There's a good amount of blood in this movie.
Bringing it back,
There's-
dude.
There's not a lot of blood in Star Wars. It's
only in the original trilogies and episode 1.
really episode 1.
Episode 1, when Maul gets hacked, there's blood.
Is there actually blood? No way.
Yeah.
Trey.
Try. That's a line.
Have you seen
That's a line.
the edit of?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I had to say.
When Adam Driver yells, "Traitor!" Have you seen the? Yep.
Have you seen that? Yep. If you guys know the context, Black Klansman, look it up. If you have you seen that? Yep. Say no more.
Whenever you're just referencing memes with Adam Driver, yep.
Yeah, we've seen all of the Adam Driver memes. Oh my god, I love his hair. I love how cocky he is too. He's such a dumbass in this movie.
Well,
it's great.
I'm telling you, like he's on top of the world. He
He's like,
just
"Dude,
killed his
I'm
dad.
I'm a fucking Skywalker, bro. Like my dad's Darth Vader or
See,
granddad.
he can just twist that. Like, his
yeah, that's
lightsaber-
kind of.
You don't like his
shitty.
lightsaber?
No, obviously I do. I'm just saying, like, that's not fair.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You know what's not fair? Fucking Switchblade Ray lightsaber episode.
You know
fucking,
it's not fair.
Oh!
See, how is he not paralyzed? Tell me. Explain to me how he's not paralyzed.
Well, do you think honestly that they might have
Nope.
tried to kill him off?
They try to kill off Poe and Finn.
And then the whole second movie, let the past die.
Wee. Yeah, let the past die.
Boom, right there.
Now,
This-
if he wanted the lightsaber, why is he dodging the lightsaber?
see,
That's
this
kinda lame.
is an earned clap. No, it's not like a Star Wars clap. That's the earned clap.
I guess
This movie,
because they built it up pretty well.
This
honestly.
movie deserves that clap because it's been building up to that moment, and it feels like kind of original. You know,
I also love her fighting style, and I guess this could be a thing that you could relate to Palpatine with his fighting style.
Oh, how
with
she
his
kinda
lightsaber, and she
spew-
kind of jabs it.
jabs at it.
Yeah,
But that's fucking bullshit.
that's so lame. I hate that. I hate that.
Is that really somebody
that they went that
people are
route?
connecting that?
That's how I connected.
That's how you connect it?
No, I mean, just watching it, I'm like,
I
and then we-
connected into
I mean,
the fact that it's fucking bullshit. So
it's easy because we just watched episode 3 and we were watching
Yeah.
Palpatine do his
But
fucking thing.
I know that fucking move that Palpatine does, and his little
Yeah, raw. He has like a screech.
yeah.
You know, it's actually a thing that it's like a force screech. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it throws off the Jedi Masters, and that's why he kills them so easily.
So it's almost like a dog whistle.
It's a Jedi dog whistle.
I love you, George Lucas. Eat your money.
Well, I don't think it was his idea, honestly. I think it was the expanded universe shit.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I'm not that big of a nerd.
I'm just saying when you have something like this, you're gonna have a lot of good ideas that come from just random people.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna have a lot of fucking dumb ideas.
Plus, random people can like make a reason for a dumb thing being a dumb thing. You know, like how are these Jedi Masters going out like punk ass bitches? Just ride it to where it's a force power. You know.
But his screech literally paralyzes them or something for like a second. They freeze.
I just want to point out that this would be like the easiest level in like a video game. Just shoot. Like you're going against the cylinder, and you're just simply shooting like 4 things, and then everything explodes. That'd be the
Do you remember the
easiest-
Death Star in the first movie?
Do you remember when everything blew up and it was cool?
Hey,
looking
hey,
'cause it was practical.
Hey, do you remember Star Wars?
I think I do remember Star
Star
Wars. I recall Star Wars if I'm correct.
This is Star Wars, right?
Did she do a flip? Yeah. Oh, she does a little somersault.
Nah, dude, we don't get flips until the 9th movie. Fan service, dude.
Oh my god, do they flip?
Yeah.
When?
It might be when she's training.
Whatever.
But she also does
We've seen it twice.
She does the
Oh.
lightsaber throw. That's fan service. Because that's like always only in like the video games and like the cartoon shows and
We went
stuff.
a lightsaber throw.
Like when I think she's training again, but when she throws it and it comes back to her like a boomerang, That's in the last
Makes
movie.
sense. I thought you were referencing when she throws the lightsaber and Luke catches it because fuck Ryan Johnson. No. Even though I am definitely more of a Ryan Johnson supporter than J.J. Abrams. You need a teacher. I love how weird he gives off this dialogue. It's so funny to me.
I mean, like, it's
just so awkward. Like, what are you doing right here? Why are you talking during this? Go ahead. What are you guys?
No, I was gonna say, like, he changes between these two first movies.
Oh yeah, big time. Because he realizes, like, oh, maybe I should be a cocky prick, and then I'll be a better.
He gets his fucking pretty boy face sliced up.
I'll be a better fighter. Yeah, he gets shot in the kidney by Old Bear, and then shut up. I'm just gonna call Chewbacca a bear from now on because Mitchell. Oh, poor guy. Oh no.
You know what's funny?
He really gets messed up.
You know what's funny? That's how Kid Fisto went out. He got stabbed like that.
It was more like in the chest, though.
I know. Well, like, it looks like it barely grazes him.
It's like right here. It's like shoulder blade. And she probably just poked him with it too. It's like not a full. Zzz.
I love that shot right there where they're holding each other's.
That's your kiss right here.
Fucking kiss.
We just need more kissing in Star Wars. Where's the love?
We need more incest.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. To the face.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. You don't have a good side anymore.
Well, look. It's like his grandfather.
Remember literally.
But like his
entire face. Not just.
Remember when Anakin had a scar?
No, honestly, do you remember when Harry Potter had a scar and then it just started fading away as the movies went on? Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Fuck this makeup.
It's literally simple as hell, but fuck it.
Smack dab in his forehead in the first one, and then like doesn't have a scar anymore.
Yeah,
7 parts.
Honestly, you know, they probably filmed like an entire day and realized they didn't put it on him, and they're like, "Fuck it, we'll fix it in post." Never fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post.
Ian Hux is gone.
Oh, this is it. All right, this is what I want to say. So, Supreme Leader Snoke orders Hux to find Kylo Ren. Do you see all the destruction happening right now? Can you imagine how far Hux is from Kylo Ren right now? He has to find him and then escape.
Oh, that's like your plot hole?
Yes. This is the plot hole right here.
Yeah, imagine, where are they?
How the fuck is he supposed to find goddamn Kylo Ren right now?
Because if it was the other way around, maybe Kylo Ren could have sensed Hux.
Yeah, he has the Force.
But Hux is just a dude.
Hux is a redhead that doesn't. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's just a dude.
You know, it's just a bunch of dudes being guys.
It's just two bros chilling in a hot tub. That's simply what it is. I kind of love the dynamic between Kylo and Hux this entire trilogy. It's not like touched on a lot, but like I just love how much they hate each other.
I like the idea in the 9th movie how he was supposed to. We're supposed to find out that he's like a collector of like the memorabilia of the Jedi, and that he
of Kylo or Hux.
Hux was, and he.
Where's any like
he killed himself with Mace Windu's saber. You remember that? That was in Mr. Sunday Movies.
What, he does that?
No, that was supposed to happen.
Oh.
In Trevor's.
Oh my god, was he really going to do that?
Lord. There's concept art of it.
Could you imagine? I would have rolled my eyes so hard at that. I'm like, where do you find Mace Windu's lightsaber?
I mean, technically, because the whole movie was supposed to go back to... But they were supposed to go back to Coruscant.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Like, you should watch it.
I was more like focused on the animation. I was just like, this is great animation, you know?
We should watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
if
we
we
sure.
remember.
Why not?
Here we go. You know what? You should have just gave Chewie his medal in this movie.
Where's the guy? Oh, God. No, I wish they wouldn't have given him a medal, period. Where's the guy? You'll see him in the last shot.
The guy?
The bearded guy that got blown up, but it's the same race. You'll see him at the very end. They'll put him out. I'm surprised we haven't seen him at this point.
Good.
I guess we're almost done.
I hope so. It's fucking 3:33 in the morning.
That's the thing. It said 139 minutes. There's got to be like 5 more minutes of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? This is like where they end the movie on, right? I guess she says like, oh, Finn, it'll be okay. We'll see each other again.
There's no other moment of Kylo Ren?
No, that's it.
That's it with him?
I believe so.
Fuck, is this it?
Well, and then she says Luke, and then she sees Luke. So she seeks
Oh,
out.
yeah. No, we got a few more minutes. Because R2 has to wake up.
Poor Chewie.
Oh, here we go. R2's waking up. Literally 2 seconds
Good
later.
timing.
Hey, buddy, you've literally been asleep for 2 hours of the movie.
Archie was like, who the fuck are you?
You're my replacement? You fucking droid?
Kenny Baker is the guy, right? The midget that plays R2D2. It's Kenny Baker.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm kind of confident in that. Sort of drunk Connor is confident in that answer.
Yeah.
I hate red-armed R2D2. That's so lazy.
Red arm R2D2?
Yeah. C-3PO. That would have been worse if R2 had
Had a fucking one of his legs was all red.
Oh my.
That would look ugly as hell.
I would just puke in the theater if I saw that.
Look at the missing puzzle piece that we couldn't find on the bottom of my
baby,
under my coffee table. Damn, remember Poe? He definitely disappeared in this third act.
No, he flew around a bit.
I know, but like,
Poe did Poe things.
we're gonna find Luke, guys.
Look at these beautiful people. Aren't we all pretty in the Resistance?
I'm sorry. Knowing that Luke isn't in this movie, pretty much, that he only gets one movie.
Can't blame Ryan Johnson for that.
I know you can't, but you can because he decides to fucking kill him off.
No, you blame Disney for not telling him to not kill him off.
That's true. Yeah.
Ryan Johnson's just making whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Because you're
Disney.
You know Mark Hamill.
You're the most
he would have done
strict
another
company.
one.
Yeah.
He would.
I would have
done
loved if he had done another one.
Yeah.
Let me see what Ryan wants to do.
And he only shows up in one scene. I'm sorry. I get it. Obi-Wan in the original trilogy only showed up for one scene because he was like, this is fucking dumb. I'll do it, but whatever. Mark Hamill would have shown up for like 2 or 3. So.
Do you think so? Do you think he wasn't as you don't think he was more disgruntled about his character that he didn't want to do anymore?
I don't think so. I think he's still, at the end of the day, he loves the fans. So.
All right, we gotta see him here. I gotta confirm that I'm not losing my mind here. It's when they fly off and everybody's
kind of waving at them. Okay. Now we can't pause it and look for him, so you better point him out.
He's in the front row.
Okay.
I know because it's the only guy that catches my eye when I see this stupid scene. All right, here it comes. He's gonna be like over here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, dead center?
Right there.
Dead center, right there. Yeah.
He's not as bearded as the other guy,
I
but
see
it's
it.
definitely in the same
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that there's 2 of the same guys.
Honestly, it might just be the same puppet.
Probably just like different
Like
color.
outfits.
Yeah, just different hair. I'm kind of calling bullshit that the First Order then couldn't find Luke.
Yeah.
I think it's a little lazy that we don't know where this last piece of the puzzle goes. Even though they can like go to the planetary systems in that missing piece and just check all of them. I'm calling bullshit, but it's okay. It's a movie.
It's called fucking
It's
bullshit.
Star Wars. No, I do love this. I love this planet.
Yeah.
I like how it's basically just an ocean.
Yeah.
And some
I like it a lot.
some mountains.
It reminds me of the planet Interstellar.
Where do they film? Do you remember where they filmed this?
This is Ireland.
This is Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so beautiful. Look at this.
I remember I was debating rip my study abroad to Ireland. I was debating
Yeah,
on,
sorry about that.
going to this island on one of my off days. I was gonna do it. You can
would love
you
that.
can take like a little trip and go out there now.
Because this is like beautiful.
Dude, I would lose my shit. Cause like what sucks about the fucking prequels, it's a fucking blue screen.
Yeah, you can't visit shit.
And same with the original trilogy. So here they actually, use Mother Nature.
To be fair, they filmed Tatooine in a desert.
But like
No one's gonna visit.
that's
the desert.
boring. I want to walk where she walked,
Yeah, you want some Lord of the Rings.
I want to
shit.
stand where she stood.
See, where's like the caretakers where she's walking around and everything? You know?
Oh, they're not invented yet.
Yeah, you're right. Where's the porks?
Dude, it's just like Avengers,
Wouldn't that be great if Disney George Lucas their film and put like porgs in this movie, like just randomly in the corner?
Now, what did you think of this final shot? Did Did you think this was a cock block, or did you like this?
I like this.
I liked it a lot.
It's like,
This is how you end the
this
fucking
is a
movie.
cliffhanger. Oh my god! Like,
Yeah.
no one does cliffhangers anymore.
No, like this is how you do it.
Yeah, because none of the prequels had cliffhangers because they were so like far apart from each other in terms of like time.
I mean, episode 2 kind of did because it's like, oh, the Clone Wars at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, like Sidious
Yeah.
and Dooku looking out to the clones. Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of like eerie, but this is like literally.
but that literal last shot was Anakin and Padme.
Yeah, I know.
getting
Yeah,
married.
but it still like was like a little cliffhanger. But here it's like,
Now in retrospect,
see you in 2 years.
I do not like what Ryan did with him.
I
fucking
know.
the lightsaber.
No,
I didn't see my first viewing of The Last Jedi it was really interesting because I honestly couldn't tell you how I felt about the movie.
I don't either. I think I walked out and I was
Me and my
like,
dad were like,
movie just ended, guys.
we gotta think.
If you were, totally
yeah,
behind
we
us.
weren't really good. Oh, you were more doing the checkpoints than I was this time. Kathleen, no shit.
Fuck you. How she get top billing? Fucking.
Because she's
E.T.
the money woman.
Sorry. Continue what you were saying
Director of photography, Dan Mendel.
about your feelings.
Oh yeah, Last Jedi. My feelings were just so
Mundane.
I honestly couldn't tell you coming out of that theater how I felt. I felt disappointed, but I couldn't give you a rating. Like my original review was like, I can't rate this film right now. I have to watch it again.
I remember coming out of this movie. So like now, imagine this movie's over. You know, we watched it opening night. We got to see it. You know, about 2 hours before normal people will go to start seeing it.
Right.
We walk out of the theater. Harrison Ford, top billing. Drinks. Give me a fucking soda, dude. So we walk out of the movie, and everybody's standing in line,
Adam Driver was the head of Daisy Ridley.
and everybody is staring at us.
Of which one?
At walking out of Force Awakens,
Okay.
because we just saw it, and all these people are waiting in line.
Do you remember what time you saw it?
We saw it at like 5 or 6.
Wow, we saw it. I think it was 7.
Well, like because we did the marathon, so we got to see it earlier.
You fucking
So
bastard.
like the people that they think they're gonna get to see it first, it was really us. But we
That's
also
weird-
paid like the $50 or whatever to do it.
That's a weird thing, seeing a bad robot production on a Star Wars movie.
Don't talk about it. So walking out, like I never in a million years would ever be like, oh my god, I can't believe Han Solo died.
No, that's like a fake running gag in like TV shows.
But do you know that actually happened?
Oh, of Empire, right?
No, for Force Awakens.
Wait, what would they say?
They said, I can't believe Han Solo died. And
It's just trolls being absolute assholes.
I
That's
don't
what
think
that
he
is.
died. But they fucking like beat the shit out of him, and like his balls got shoved like into his body. Like they fucking beat him up.
Yeah, you don't fuck with
I remember
Star
reading
Wars
an
people.
article like about that.
Because there's Chads that watch Star Wars movies, and you don't want to fuck with the nerdy Chads. Come on
No.
now.
But like I will never forget the look of,
Kenny Baker, that's his name.
the people staring at us
He's a consultant.
saying like, I know you saw the movie.
Shut your fucking
Just
whore
walk
mouth.
the fuck out. Let me experience it for myself.
I remember walking out of The Last Jedi, and me and my dad were like, didn't know how to think of it. And we were walking to our cars, and we knew which people were going to go see Star Wars. Like, just passing them, and you knew which people were watching Star Wars. And Dad jokingly said, oh, it's terrible, you're going to hate it. He's like, no, you're going to have a good time. Just kidding. Me and my dad have always been, like, supporters of Last Jedi, especially my dad. But, yeah, hopefully those people enjoyed it, They're like, you know what?
You know what's
They said it's good. I'm feeling good,
what's awful?
If you look at the man with all the Star Wars tattoos on him and he says it's good, you should feel pretty
I need to fucking meet your dad already.
Yeah, you do.
Here's Jacob. I know Jacob's listening to this and watching this.
You fucking better. Did he what? Oh, that's not out yet. Okay.
The small bladder of this boy.
Is he known for a small
I should have
bladder?
mentioned it when he hit it, but like literally like, I would say like maybe 20, 30 minutes into the movie, he had to go to the bathroom. And he held it.
So
The entire movie.
He hit the 20 or 30 minute mark and he told you he needed to pee.
Yeah. And he held it the whole movie.
No way.
Yes.
2 extra hours.
He did it. But like the minute the title, like the crawl started
Star
going.
Wars doesn't do. That's the shitty thing about Avengers movies. If you want to go pee, you better pee right as the credits start.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or like when the first mid credits starts and like ends, obviously.
But
and that's when you go pee and you come back.
I just remember that was so, because we had a fucking hour, dude, chilling between these two movies. I remember, just to kind of think of some more fun memories. The marathon,
especially since we did the marathon. That's cool.
So like obviously we all wore our onesies. After the prequels, it was like 6 a.m. or something.
Right.
So Dave and I were in like a strip mall area, and we go walk over to Starbucks, and in our onesies, dude. And everybody kind of knows, Force Awakens is coming out this weekend. So
like the nerds are out and doing their thing.
And so we're just waiting in line, and it's like kind of busy time because like everybody's just grabbing their coffee for work. And the guy in front of us, he turns around and looks at David and I. He's like, I like you guys' spirits. I'm gonna buy you guys your drinks. And I'm fuck yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
Like, thank you. I remember we weren't allowed. We had to eat. We couldn't bring food in like any normal theater, really. And so we lived off candy and popcorn for like 12 hours.
God.
And I needed something normal. And so I had to like drive to go buy like a sub sandwich because I just needed like actual food.
Yeah.
And I remember like sneaking it in, and I think David got caught or something trying to bring food in.
Of course he did.
And then so he got sent back, and then I just went back out there and we just ate it like in the trunk, just like, because it was wintertime, so it was kind of cold. Like,
oh yeah, especially in Illinois.
But it was a lot of fun. I remember like, you found your seats, and then those were your seats for the whole movie, and we were like dead center, probably like there was probably 5 rows behind us.
How many people did this with you guys?
Oh, it was packed.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was packed. It was fucking awesome.
That was like a Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday. Well, Wednesday, really.
Who the fuck?
Starting Wednesday night, going to Thursday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so all day Thursday.
Did you guys really stay up all night doing that?
Yeah, well, we watched the entire prequels. We had an hour break.
Okay.
And then I remember watching episode 4.
Do you remember when it started for the prequels?
I think 11 p.m. 10 or 11 at night.
Okay, so the hour break was like relatively decent hour in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I remember watching the complete prequels because it was so much fucking fun because everybody's just having fun with it, quoting the movie.
That's in the middle of the night too.
People
you guys
are
just, like kooky.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then
you guys are crazy.
I remember dozing off a little bit during A New Hope. Mm-hmm. I was up completely for Empire Strikes Back because it's my favorite of the original trilogy.
Of course.
And dude, Return of the Jedi. Watch the opening. Close my eyes. Open them. I see Jabba. Close my eyes. Open them. We're on Endor. Close my eyes. It's the credits. Like I
slept through 6.
I slept through 6.
Arguably the most important film of that marathon leading up to this movie.
I mean, if you think about it, not really, but.
That's the thing. Like, it's kind of a waste. Like, 6 does not matter in reference to this movie, really.
But I was kind of scared. I was like, dude, like we've been awake for like 36 hours. I'm terrified about The Force Awakens. But I remember, obviously, we just had this
36 hours.
We had like this surge of energy that like we're about to see a new Star Wars movie, and it's groundbreaking. Mm-hmm. Like. We saw the prequels when we were kids, and we didn't really understand, but we're understanding. We're going through the phase that these older guys went through with the prequels,
There's a lot going into this.
So, and it paid off. I think we all enjoyed it. We had a few people around us that like, at the end of the movie, we were talking with them because we kind of like built a little fandom relationship with them. And
right.
It definitely was an experience, and I'm really glad I got to do it. It was a lot of fun. I have a pin over there that I got. I still have the lanyard that I got with it, so it's nice.
That's a good memory.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Especially since it was this movie. At least this movie didn't suck,
Yeah.
At least it wasn't.
Because, if
Episode 1.
Phantom Menace...
Phantom Menace was this,
Was this, but, like, the prequels still happened.
Like the prequels were good, and then this was the Phantom Menace of the saga.
How I'm trying to say it is because obviously the Phantom Menace people
liked it.
They liked
just
it
for
going
nostalgic
out.
purposes.
Yeah. So like, I wonder if that's how like, but like now when this movie came out, you know, social media is such a big thing, and the movie industry is a lot more known than it was a mystery, dude. It was a mystery until like 2010, honestly. Like the film industry, to me at least. Like
yeah, I guess
like behind the scenes and like stuff like that.
Well,
like
that goes hand in hand with
social media.
Yeah.
And so
and leaks, the internet in general.
Yeah. So like, you know, I wonder. You kind of mentioned it. Like, what if the prequels were made today in this technology? Like,
one can only know.
One can only know, and then one could like wonder if it was exactly the prequels, like literally the prequels, just made today.
Just better scripts and better effects.
No, not even. No, I'm just saying, not even better scripts.
Ooh.
Just better effects. How would we handle the Phantom Menace if it was that long of a gap? Do you think we still would have loved it?
No.
But we never had the prequels to begin with. We would only have the original trilogy. So then to get this first movie after like 40 years.
So you're saying if the prequels never happened, and if episode 1 was the movie coming out,
Was Force Awakens in 2015,
and the technology was there.
Yeah. Do you think we would have loved it, even if it was the exact same story,
same script?
Yep.
No.
You don't think so?
It would be the same reaction you would get with the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
The first time. Yeah, I
fair
think
enough.
so.
Wow, Bad Robots. I was wondering if we were actually going to see their production logo. Makes sense, obviously.
It's kind of a creepy-ish thing. I kind of like it for JJ.
I like it. It's fun. Bad Robots.
He's got Cloverfield.
I like it. I like his production.
Cloverfield's for another day. We need to do some Cloverfield commentary.
Dude, Lucasfilm, though, that is a sexy.
I got that on the hat. You can only buy it at the Skywalker Ranch.
We got to go there.
We got to get invited.
I know. We'll get invited.
Yeah.
We'll get invited.
Episode 10 will come out.
Oh, well, guys, that was...
This was fun.
That was a commentary.
This was definitely a more, like, varied commentary. You know, like, bouncing around just Star Wars in general, you know?
Yeah. It's just, I think when it comes to Star Wars over Avengers, there's just so much more personality with Star Wars. There's so much more history. There's so much more that you just, you know, I have been immersed into Star Wars since I was 5.
You gotta look at the bigger picture.
I've loved Star Wars for 20 years.
Whereas, like, the MCU, you really don't need to look at the bigger picture. You can reference the bigger picture here and there.
But in the moment, you're just watching the movie.
Yeah, nothing is separated into, like, trilogies. That's the big thing. I think that's what, like, really has us going back to certain films is because they're each separate things, you know. Whereas MCU is a long string of things. But yeah, fun one.
It was a fun one, guys.
You know, stay tuned for Last Jedi that comes out.
Yeah.
But we have no idea when that'll come out. So,
like, pretty much what's happening is we're building up a catalog.
yes.
So once
we have the technology.
Once these start coming out and we start catching up, you know, maybe we'll do polls.
Right.
Of like, hey, do you guys want us? Maybe we have 5 movies. Pick one of them for us to do, and then that's what we'll do. So,
show.
Right now we're kind of just picking movies we want to do.
Right now we're doing it for you guys. We gave you Infinity War.
It's
Force
literally
Awakens.
8 minutes to 4 in the morning.
I'm really proud of you.
When are we waking up?
Gotta
6?
Gotta be 9.
Are we just staying up?
I'm not staying up. I'm getting some sleep.
Yeah,
I'll be groggy in the morning.
I'll probably be like 9ish.
But anyway,
we're gonna watch the movies. Anyways, guys, thank you for sticking around.
Thank you.
Listening to this.
Numero dos.
It's been fun reliving Star Wars. I love it. So.
Yeah, crack open a cold one and enjoy this commentary. Share it with your friends if you made it this far.
And you know,
we love you guys.
Always come back to it. You know,
please come back.
Please come back.
We really hope this is something you guys will really love. You know, this is our baby.
This is our baby. So, well, without further ado, guys, this has been Andrew,
and this has been Connor.
Peace.
It's been good.